Hello everybody, Flamin' Shark back with another video, and it's time for episode 24 of Persona 3 Reload. We're reloading alright, it's November 20th, we're about to jump into what might end up being the final Tartarus grind of the game. I'm very excited for this, should be a lot of fun. We have 20,000 people to talk to, and yeah, we actually wrapped up a lot of social links. We went on our trip. Yeah, I don't really have a lot to say, really. We're nearing the end of having to go to Tartarus, which, theoretically at least, the only reason I think that is because, the next old document is the final one, and I am under the assumption that we were each like advancement. So I guess, in theory, there might actually be 2 more Tartarus dungeon crawls, because there might be the one that gets us the last old document, and then whatever's actually at the end. But I've been assuming that we would keep getting old documents until we're done with Tartarus, or this is the penultimate one, and whatever we find at the top is gonna be, like, big plot thing or whatever. I don't know. Or maybe the final dungeon crawl of Tartarus is actually gonna be, like, a plot thing that, like, you have to do now. You know what I mean? Like, from my understanding, as far as I know, none of the Tartarus crawling has actually been mandatory, or very little of it, as far as I know. I don't think I've actually had to do the Tartarus dungeon crawls that I've done at the respective points that I've had to do them. Obviously, that would make, like, the battles incredibly harder if I wasn't training, because it's really the only way to, like, you know, get that EXP that way, but I do think it's interesting, but I do imagine that, yeah, you need to be a certain way through Tartarus by a certain point in the story or whatever, for whatever they're going to do with the end of Tartarus, obviously, because that is one of the questions, is obviously we're going to have to explore the whole thing.
This is questionable.
What's the matter, Makoto-san? You seem anxious when the girls are around. I speculate that you are concealing a serious matter from the girls. Oh my god. I love that I got away with that. I was told that if we're caught, that's a really funny scene, by my Persona guy. So very funny, tempting to actually look at that sometime, but obviously probably for something, another time, and probably just off camera or whatever. I'm sure everyone's exhausted today, so let's go to Tartarus some other time. I had a lot of fun on the school trip, did you? We visited so many beautiful places, and I really enjoyed the hot spring. Which reminds me, we heard something when we were soaking. A monkey probably snuck in. Are you listening, Yuki-kun? You're sweating. Are you okay? I love it. Oh, I have to save Taki to Mitsuru for last.
What?
Huh? You really got me a souvenir? Man, I got him all of it. I think he wanted the Yatsuhashi, though. Oh, Nama Yatsuhashi? Yay, it's got Azuki, too. Nama Yatsuhashi with Azuki is the best. Thank you. By the way, you guys look a bit uncomfortable around the girls. Did something happen on the school trip? Unfortunately, I couldn't give them all the things. You guys need to grow up more. If we'd gotten caught, we would have experienced hell on earth. Would have been funny, but hey, you know? It probably didn't matter in the slightest, but I have to clutch up. Anything related to Mitsuru, I can't damage my image around Mitsuru. There we go.
Isn't that...
Speaking of memories, we sure had a rough time in the hot spring, huh? Like, we were seriously unlucky. If anything, we were seriously lucky. If only the girls were less prone to executions. I don't even want to think about it anymore. I'm so curious what the execution would have been.
Hey,
I told you I used to live in Kyoto, right? So I've already seen most of the famous sites, but I never realized that sunset at Kamogawa River was that beautiful. And she obviously experienced that with Mitsuru. Oh man, dude, the Mitsuru Yukari stuff, I could go on and on for days about it. Partially because Mitsuru, but honestly, Yukari has been, like, maybe my biggest riser in this game in terms of how much I like her. Like, she's easily one of my favorite characters, which I think for a good amount of this game I wouldn't have said. But she's, and you know, her having a lot of direct association with Mitsuru certainly helps, but I love Yukari.
excellent.
Kyoto is filled with many beautiful sights, but the most memorable for me was the Kamogawa River, especially during the evening. The sunset was absolutely amazing. I will never forget it. Jesus, you two need to get a room. Resist the urge to make a joke about watching. Resist the urge to make a joke about watching. I have no idea what to do tonight, though. I guess I'll see if, yeah, I was gonna say, I'll see if the monk's available. Because, yeah, I mean, like, now that Maya's done, we're basically going to be spending all our Sundays with the boy. I actually should look at my social links. Because I want to get as many of them done as possible. I expect that there will be some that I don't do. And I'll have to either watch, you know, like a YouTube video of after the series or whatever, right? Whatever, or go back and do whatever's easier, honestly. So Fuka, I feel like I'm going to get done, because the only reason I haven't been grinding Fuka is because I've been grinding Yukari. Kenji, I'm close. Odagiri, I'm pretty close. Old Couple, that's always there. I could basically do it anytime. Takaba, we're almost done with Takaba. We're done with Miyamoto. We're done with Chihiro. We're done with Maya. We still have a little bit to go with Haraga, but we've gotten pretty far with him. We're pretty far with Yuko. Maiko is like one of my least interesting ones anyways, so if that's one that I have to look at after the fact, that's fine. Obviously, we're done with that. Bebe, we don't have that much more for Bebe, so that's good. We've wrapped up with Tanaka. We're already level 5 with Mutatsu, and we're basically, now that Tanaka's done, we're focusing a lot of our nights on Mutatsu. We gotta get Hayase. Hayase, that's a lot to deal with. We've put Suimitsu on the back burner, but we are almost done with his. And then, yeah, like I said, Akinari, we have to grind. But now that we're done with Maya, that's basically gonna be our Sundays in a nutshell. So yeah.
Go have a look for yourself.
So yeah, we could just keep buying these. So I am gonna buy 15 of these for now. I probably will need more, genuinely.
Huh?
I don't know if those take any time though. So let me actually do an experiment. I was told that I could buy more, which is awesome. I obviously burned the first one because I wasn't entirely sure what was going on. But now I understand what the mechanics of this is. God, I wish I had these earlier, but obviously I understand why. Yeah. And we're gonna do, so I want to do Mutatsu here, probably. Well, no, because does this actually take time? I want to see if this takes time. It does take time. Okay. Seems a prayer is done. Right? So this does take time. Right? Okay, this does take time. Okay, so now I know. So, see, I don't mind. I just burned 3,000 to do the same thing. Like, I still get the same amount of progress with Mutatsu there. I just wanted to verify the mechanics. Which I did. Also, I want to look at the calendar, because I saw there were multiple orange days there starting tomorrow. It wasn't just Sunday.
Seriously?
I was so excited about having next Monday off, but then I remember Career Experience Week starts Tuesday. It's lame we have to work, even though we won't get paid. What jobs did you get? This sounds like it could be fun.
Man.
I mean, Yukari's got to be a maid. Tuesday and Wednesday, I've got a construction job, and on Thursday and Friday, I'm at a gas station.
You know what?
Dang, that sucks. And the teacher's gonna be keeping an eye on us the whole time, too. Interesting. Yeah, I'm very curious to find out, honestly. I like how we keep getting, like, more events and stuff. It's really fun all around.
You good?
So did you all enjoy the school trip? I sure didn't. I couldn't care less about shrines and temples. Bitter-ass Miss Toriumi. Well, Career Experience Week starts Tuesday. Just think of it as another boring field trip for social studies. It's pretty tough out there in the real world. If you don't know what I mean, by the end of the week, you will. Myself, though, I'm just happy I'll have the chance to relax. Does anyone have any fond memories from the trip they'd like to share with the class? Come on now, don't turn away from me. Never. We always stay awake. So my idea for the school trip was Guam. Interesting. I don't really know much about Guam, but none of the other teachers agreed. In fact, they all had their own ideas. Mr. Akoda stumped for Kyoto, like always. Mr. Ono wanted to go somewhere northeast of Japan. I'm still not sure why. Mr. Onishi suggested a hot spring, and Mr. Takanozuka wanted to ride the maglev train. Mrs. Terauchi didn't care where we went as long as she could bring her husband. Man, is she annoying. Yeah, look at you complaining about other teachers. What we need is someone to unite the rest of the staff against a certain someone. Then we could finally fight back against this annual Kyoto slog. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Isn't it biannual? Or I guess it would be not even that. It would be, oh my god. When will I can't help myself. Every time I get an intelligence boost, I just get upset. It's actually crazy what it takes to be a genius in this game. So yeah, we are gonna go and check out the sale, because we are gonna be going to Tartarus, I think tomorrow.
Very intriguing.
Deciding on one's career seems to be a fascinating process. However, since I am designed primarily for combat, it wouldn't be very useful for me. So we are gonna get to hang out with Akinari, and we're gonna get to hang out with one other person. Undecided yet.
Yeah.
Man, why do we have to come to school today? I know, right? We should have had today off. It is a little weird to go to school for one day after the trip and then have an extra day off on Monday.
Hey, listen.
The trip was a blast, especially the hot springs, but yeah, why complain about it now, like school's already over? Oops, sorry, that was supposed to be a secret, wasn't it? But sharing secrets is fun, too. Sure. Okay.
Hey,
Yuki-kun, are you heading home? Okay, so we are set with Yukari, so we might as well just do Yukari then. But I gotta be, now that I know what's up, I gotta be a little calculated with these, because I can basically spend any night firing off, so yeah, I'm gonna go I'm gonna hang out with Yukari. We're gonna get Yukari to level 9, but I am gonna just go to the pharmacy first. I hear more people have been carrying their meds around in pill cases in case they suddenly get sick. It's good to be prepared, but we have traditions. Don't people remember what an inro is?
Nope.
Shoot, listen to me lecturing you like an old timer. Forget what I said, have a look around.
There's a sale today. But you made up your mind? What? Something not right? Which ones? Thanks. You made up your mind? Thanks for coming. You made a thanks. Which ones? The thanks.
I think we're good.
Done already?
I probably didn't need all of that, but I have the money.
Thanks.
I'm obviously going to get a lot more after this Tartarus. I might as well spend some of it. Wow, she's actually not on the board, but I will, yeah, let's hang out. Yeah, let's go to where Yuko is. And let's do that, so then I can, that's close to where, oh man, all these potatoes. Wait. It's 2F. 2F is over here. Yeah, okay. Whew. I'm hot. Alright, let's hang out with Yukari.
hey.
Yuki-kun, are you heading home? I was hoping that you had the time to talk right now, potentially about your mom and that situation. Yeah, might as well get this to level 9. This isn't the best place for that, though. Let's go to the roof.
Oh,
Yeah, give her some patience.
you came. Thanks. So,
And I got the right answer,
there's something I want to ask you.
which is nice. Yuki-kun? Oops.
Why spend so much time with me.
Because you're cool?
It's gotten you into a whole mess of trouble.
I mean, the same goes for a lot of these social links.
And honestly, some of the stuff I've said is really not okay.
I'm not gonna lie, instinctively, and I think it's because it was like my first like proper Let's Play series, and it has a relatively similar mechanic to social events. My instinctual nature is to call social links free time events. But I don't think I've actually done that, but it happens a lot where I'm about to say it and then I say social links.
Is it because we're both Persona users?
It literally has nothing to do with that. I'm literally hanging out with a bunch of non-Persona users all the time.
Or are we actually good friends?
Genuinely, you might be my second favorite person in the group.
Or do you, by any chance, have feelings for...
Oh, this actually makes me so sad because I really do love Yukari so much. She's so great, but I am holding firm. I'm holding firm. I don't care. I don't care what lack of consequences be damned. I am loyal. Yukari's voice is trembling. I better choose my words carefully.
What do you really think of me?
Oh, that's so sweet and cute. Ah! Ah! This is crazy. I hate how direct it is. That's so Makoto, though.
Yeah, I thought so.
She actually took it better than she could have, but that's because Yukari's such a fucking pro.
I mean, you're always so nice to everyone.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
It's not like I'm special.
I hate this. I hate this.
Even so, as a friend, do you like me?
That's a weird one. Of course.
I see.
Ah!
I'm glad to hear that.
Ah, she's crying. Oh, God. How many times am I have to do this? I'm probably going to have to do this to Fuka. I'm not really sure. I can't really tell with, like, the others. I don't really think I'm going to have to do it with the others that necessarily, but clearly I'm going to have to. I obviously had to do it with Yukari. I'm probably going to have to do it with Fuka. And I wonder if this event changes the final. Like, there's, like, friendship route versus, like, lover, girlfriend route, whatever, for the, like, final social link. Oh, stop it.
Sorry. It just feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders.
I hate this.
Oh, come on. In it together, Yukari.
Especially after the Yukari and Mitsuru stuff from the last episode. This couldn't be timed any better or worse for my masochistic self.
You know, your like and my like may be a little different, but we're connected in another way.
Sure.
I think that's something special too. Don't you?
I think we're connected in a lot of ways. Like, I feel Yukari's affection. It seems we've grown closer. Money.
Oh gosh, what am I saying? I'm gonna go cool my head for a bit.
I love you. Like, you're actually, like, I couldn't say it because it's just not meant to be, but...
Starting tomorrow, this never happened, okay? I'll go on being your good friend. So...
Yeah, that's probably... I feel similarly, Yukari. It's just not meant to be.
I'm gonna go now. Bye!
Oh, I feel so bad, though. I genuinely feel so bad because I do. Like, she's so great. And really, like I said, a character that I like, yeah, she's cool. Like, you know, I like most potatoes in this type of stuff, but I'm really surprised I like her as much as I do. But she has just grown on me and grown on me and grown on me and grown on me. Like I said, probably the biggest riser of the game. Because I loved Mitsuru from the beginning. I loved Fuka, like, from the start.
Welcome back.
Like, and like, whereas Yukari, it's been a process. Roji-kun was just here. He came to hang out with Junpei-kun. It's not often that we get visitors here.
Yeah.
Do you think it's okay? I'm actually surprised he's not with a girl. Hey, where's Aigis? I loved Aigis from the start. Like, I feel like a lot of the other, if we're just talking the girls anyways of the group, like the main girls of the game, Yukari's the one that I probably liked the least relative to like when I first impression wise. Because I guess Fuka and Mitsuru all gave very strong first impressions for me. I saw her on the second floor.
Huh?
Really? Maybe she's with Koromaru. It's not like them to be gone. I guess that's something to check out. Work, huh? My dad did his very best when he was working. He was a hard worker and he never complained. And again, he didn't do the kind of work we're gonna be doing. Career experience week sounds like fun. Do you think it's a hassle too, Yuki-san? I'm looking forward to it.
Wow.
Really? I wish I could join you. I'd like to try working a job too. The saying, earnest labor brings happiness, is simply a pretext. However, there are some people, like Yukari's father, who put their whole lives into their work. Feels like your father as well. At any rate, I advise you take full advantage of this opportunity to learn about the workforce. Sure. So what's going on here?
I comprehend.
I see. Then I shall continue my observations.
I have a suggestion.
I cannot stop thinking about Ryoji-san. I am worried I may overheat. I even asked Koromaru-san for help. Huh. Are they like on the roof or something? These should be ready. Oh, they are ready. Okay. Nice. Yep. I mean, yeah, it's got to be that soul spin. I don't even know if I need it at this point, but seems like the right move to just keep doing the soul spinach, honestly. Did I forget to check? Oh, no. Oh, but he's probably not available on a Saturday. God damn it. Maybe he is. The card's there, so something's over here. He probably is. Okay, this worked out then. Yeah, because Yukari should be good to go. And the monk has been leveled up. Nice. I don't think I can do it. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself.
What?
Huh? Leave me alone.
No, it's you.
Yep.
Hey, can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good.
Okay.
Damn it. I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic.
I'm scared. What did you do, man?
Oh, I'm in bad shape.
Okay. You okay? And we pissed him off.
I just told you I'm in bad shape, didn't I? Don't piss me off, kid. Making my headache worse. I'm not gonna waste my breath repeating myself. I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank. I guess I'm getting old, huh? It's always in times like these, when it's hardest to be alone.
You live by yourself?
You act like you don't care about others, kid. But you sure can be nosy when you want to. I got all these gaudy rings on now, but I used to wear a wedding ring, you know? If you think about it, it's better to be alone. Less stress.
Kind of honestly how I view it, but I obviously see the value in being with someone, of course.
You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity. Everything we see has form. No form has permanence. It's all in constant motion.
Interesting.
Form has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness.
Sounds like some crap out of the Somnium Files. Okay, bro, like, you're gonna go all philosophical on me now?
And yet, form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. No two things in this world are the same.
I don't disagree with any of this, but it's still like... This is a different type of wisdom than the type of wisdom Utatsu has tried to lay down in the past.
Well, to put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. Because form is emptiness, and emptiness is form.
I don't really know if I agree with that. Like, that's a weird, like, correlation is causation kind of argument that I don't necessarily agree with in this context, but I feel like, it's weird because he's the monk of all things, but I feel like he's just trying to sound smart now.
Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life a bit too.
Contrary to his words, I can sense feelings of affection from Mutatsu. I feel like I understand him a little better now. Take that level 6 now for the tower.
I'm gonna go home, kid. My head's killing me.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, about the memorial service. It was a 7th-day memorial. Kid was only 19. Random murder victim.
Oh.
What a harsh world we live in.
Oh, is this supposed to be Shinji?
You be careful on your way home too, kid.
I don't know how old Shinji is, but... I said goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm. I certainly could be. That description. Oh! Chidori time.
What am I drawing?
Oh no, is it gonna be like Junpei's face?
Why this? What?
Oh, is it Jin and Takaya?
It's been a while.
I knew it. There was no shot they were dead.
That voice.
I'm glad to see you once again.
Of course they're still
Jin,
alive.
The instruments, if you would.
Here. Don't tell me you can't even recognize your own evoker.
Now there's nothing in the world keeping you here, yes?
Takaya.
Surely you understand. There is nowhere for you to go. Your only choice is to come with us. You know all too well that death is not to be feared. You need only fear.
I know, Takaya.
Excellent.
Oh, thank God. It's so funny too because my thumbnail, as you guys know, changed for, you know, I'm kind of like just guesstimating that we were about halfway through the game. So, but it was a thumbnail that was given to me once I could see it because it took me a while to actually even meet all those characters. But now that I have it, it was so funny how it was like Jin and Takaya supposedly die right after, and it's like, oh yeah, come on, like no way.
It's all his fault.
God, I am so curious where they're going with this Junpei and Chidori thing.
Ever since he started getting too close, I've suffered every single day. And now, I'm afraid to die.
It's gonna be, I want to see the drawing. Please show me the drawing.
Chidori, hurry it up.
Yep. Oh man, I wonder, I'm so curious. Is she gonna turn on Jin and Takaya? Is she gonna ride with them to the end? What's gonna happen with her and Junpei? Like, all of these are genuine, like, really interesting storylines that are gonna play out sooner or later.
Gia, let's go.
Yeah, you haven't had a chance to be with Medea in that way in a while either. And that's big for Takaya and Jin, because Chidori is basically their Fuka. So that's a big win for them. I mean, that'd be fun, bro, but we're not hanging out. Yes. Yes. Ironically, it's a Maiko message, but yes, that's what we're doing today. Yep. That's where we're going. Hey, bro.
You?
Oh, it's nothing. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone.
Yeah.
Then this bench shall be our meeting place.
You're not like the others.
Why am I different?
I didn't expect to see you again. Usually, people don't come back. Nobody treats me like a normal person. Not even my friends or family.
I mean, it's unfortunate, but I do understand.
They all keep their distance and say,
Sure.
"Oh, what a poor soul." All they feel is pity and curiosity towards me. Sorry to disappoint them, but I'm not the poor soul they think I am.
Yeah.
Dying isn't so bad, is it? What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyhow?
It's really interesting. You have a point.
You must have a hopelessness festering within as well, then. I can't remember a time without it.
It's complicated, bro. But
Thank you for coming today.
it's so interesting, and I don't... As of this point, I don't know where they're going with it. But there is such a strong theme of death. I've talked about how, like, obviously there's a theme of suicide in this game between the way that the summoning of your personas via the evokers works, and then how that plays into like the idea of Takaya with an actual gun, there's been a lot of themes of suicide in this game, and that's like a really strong visual cue in Persona 3, but even beyond that, the theme of death has been in everything, right? And so, I mean, obviously, we see that with Pharos, we see that with Akinari, we see that with, you know, obviously characters that have actually died, like Shinji, and Ikutsuki. We see that in so many conversations, in so many different ways. The topic of death is broached, and it's this weird thing where it's like I don't yet understand like the thematic. I don't understand the thematic tie as to why this is such a common trope in this game, and in so many different ways, right? When we talk about death, superseding death in that discussion is life, right? Like they're intertwined. You can't have death without life, and to some extent, I guess the reverse is true. You can't have life without death. But like, you know, Aegis, the idea of Aegis is, you know, is she alive? Is she living? Right? Like, what is Aegis? And that gets into the whole conversation about life and death, right? But then there's even symbolism of death and rebirth with Jin and Takaya, with them dying and yet they're back, and death and rebirth plays through Chidori as well, of like, was she ever living in the first place? Is she living now that she's no longer afraid of death? Now that she is afraid of death, that is a sign that she is living, right? And this constant talk about how it's funny because obviously I could have done this, you know, earlier on, but we're juxtaposing like Chidori, who didn't fear death and now suddenly does because she has something to live for, with somebody who's fated to die like Akinari, who is not afraid of death because of a hopelessness welling in his very being of the fact that he knows he is going to die soon, right? But it all just comes back to this idea of life and death, and obviously, and even the theme of like, you have a fixed amount of time in Persona, right? Even though it feels like an eternity, you only have so much time to hang out with people, to interact with people, to do this and that and the other thing. And I think that's like a really interesting thing that this game portrays. And obviously it's part of the mechanics of this game, and I assume that that is a recurring theme in the mechanics of every Persona game. I assume when I eventually play P4 and P5 and presumably P6, if that ever happens, I will get those similar vibes, those similar feelings, where there's multiple layers to the idea of spending the time you have. You have a fixed, a limited amount of time, and you have to spend it wisely and all that jazz. And I assume that'll be a constant trope in all the Persona games. It's part of what makes Persona Persona, if I had to guess. But I still feel like there's an added emphasis on the idea of life and death in this game that goes beyond what I think is, you know, it could be a recurring trope of Persona, but it feels very potent in this game.
You seem different from the rest.
And I haven't fully grasped why yet. Like, I feel like I could talk a lot on it, but I feel like I'm probably going to have to get to the end of the game to fully grasp it.
I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but
I'm not sure Makoto knows himself.
you don't look on me with pity the way everyone else does.
Well, there's that, too. Kamiki seems intrigued by me. I feel like our relationship is stronger. But it is interesting, too, that like someone like this represents a dying young man, represents the sun, which is really interesting when we talk about the arcana.
Damn it. What did I do to deserve this body? I hope we can meet again.
Oh, we will. Don't worry, man. You're basically what I'm going to be doing every Sunday. And now that that's out of the way, it is time for some
Welcome back.
Tartarus. Sup, dude? Everyone's looking fly on their Sunday. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She's eating Pocky, baby. Is she about to pull another one out? Come on, girl. Pull another one out. No, you're just chilling there? Okay, fine. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. I love that. That's such a cool animation.
By the way,
Oh, I almost forgot. We have tomorrow off. Labor Day, right? But then career experience starts right after that. Ugh, bummer, huh? So Labor Day is, interesting. Our Labor Day in the United States is in early September.
All right, let's go.
I've got a new strat, which, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you know, but not all of you. I don't know what the going rate on people that watch these personas specifically is, but last I checked, I think about half the people I watch are from the US. Which is actually slightly more than I'd expect, but I think it's somewhere in the like 40 to 50% range. But that also means that a large amount of my audience probably doesn't know that. I've got a new strategy. I'll tell Chidori all about our school trip. We're bound to get closer after that. Or at least I think so. I'm not really confident it'll work out, though. Okay. Frijo-senpai and Sonata-senpai won't be back till later tonight, so let's not go to Tartarus. Interesting. I wonder what Akihiko and Mitsuru are up to. In that case... So I think Yukari should be fine, because it looked like I answered well with her. I don't know... Should I do, maybe I should do bro just in case. Well, I know I'm gonna need it for... Yeah, I'm definitely... Because Mutatsu seemed irritated with us, so I might as well just use it for him again. Keep that cooking. Yep. Yep. Well, we actually have like 20 million more of them. Oh, and I wonder if this is going to be a Mitsuru Sonata scene where they're out late enough to actually be out when the dark hour hit. Or it's going to be a Takaya Jin. It's not Pharos. I was about to say, it's not going to be...
Sorry to wake
It's
you.
not going to be a Pharos thing. Okay.
I'm not sure how to say this, but you need to go to the 4th floor, and please hurry.
Okay. Command room. Okay, there they are.
What's going on? Yamagishi detected a presence.
Okay.
Other persona users. They're outside Tartarus.
Yep. It's got to be Jin, Takaya, and Chidori.
Other persona users? You don't mean...
Strega.
Strega. They're still alive.
I wonder if Fuka Kid specifically sets 3 persona users.
Those bastards!
First the dark hour doesn't go away, and now Strega's back?
Yep.
What the heck's going on?
The plot is thickening. It's actually cooking now. Like, consistently, this game is cooking. Like, I feel like the first... I'm just gonna say it, because again, I don't know. It's gonna be... But the first half of this game was like, you know, drip feeding, and now we're just cooking, like, consistently.
Yamagishi, can you see who it is?
There's only one of them, but
Oh, is it Chidori?
I thought she was in the hospital.
Huh?
Yeah, it's Chidori.
No, she's inside.
Inside Tartarus? Or
What's wrong?
inside... What is happening?
Long time no see.
What the hell?
Chidori?
She hijacked the transmission?
I mean, they do have similar personas.
I can't stand the sight of you all anymore.
Based. Also, she has her based outfit, her crazy outfit, dude. The sword through the 2 pieces of the, like, Doyle to where it looks like it's going through her head. Speaking of themes of death, that is such a sick... That looks so cool.
So I've decided to get rid of you.
Jesus!
Come to me.
What the hell?
Yamagishi!
I'm okay.
I wonder if Fuka could do that reversed, like, speak through, like, Chidori. I wonder if they could, like, do that to each other.
I don't get it. Wasn't she in the hospital? Junpei, do you have any idea what's going on?
Nope. Genuinely doesn't.
Junpei?
Shut up! I don't know shit!
Damn.
God damn it!
Junpei, come back!
Oh, I'm very scared. I'm very nervous. We can't let him go alone.
This is almost certainly a trap. But it's Strega we're dealing with. We can't just ignore them.
Of
And
course.
if we confront them, we might gain some insight on the current situation.
I don't think the 3 of them know jack shit of what's going on, but, I mean, if you're talking about, like, Tartarus or the Dark Hour, but, I mean, obviously we could learn about what's going on with Strega, of course.
Please be careful. I only sensed one person, but the other 2 could be nearby.
I love this, too. This is basically becoming Operation Day. Just a impromptu Operation Day, dude. It's
True.
crazy. That's so crazy. I was literally like, I'm gonna go to Tartarus today. I was like, no, we're getting plot.
We have no idea what they're planning. So choose your team wisely. We'll go after Iori once you're ready.
I love that, though. Junpei runs off, so that's the game's way of saying of Iori has to be in this scene. Who's it gonna be? Who do I want in the group? I mean, I don't have a lot of choices. I guess I have 6 choices. So currently I have Mitsuru, Amada, and Takaba, which honestly might be the answer. You know, I do like Ken, but I will say, you know, and maybe it's just the little kid bias. He's kind of, I will say he's probably my least favorite of the group. And I don't really have anything against him. Like, he did definitely win me over pretty fast. But I just, like, I don't know. Like, I just don't, for lack of a better way to put it, I guess I just don't really resonate with him. Like, I like Sonata quite a bit. I like Aigis a lot. Koro-chan's cute. And then, like I said, Yukari has probably honestly blitzed past Sonata, Aigis, and Junpei for me. Like, Yukari And then I actually really hate that my 3 favorite characters of the group are probably the girl. Like, God, it might even be the 4. I actually hate that it's all the girls. Like, I really don't want to just say it's all the girls. And, like, at one point, like, I feel like Sonata was probably ahead of Yukari. But, man, like, it's hard because Fuka is so great. I feel like my first impression of Fuka was, like, so strong. Like, she won me over so heavy so fast. Mitsuru's my girl. Aigis is so fucking cool. And then, like, Yukari has just been, like, I think in terms of, like, character development, I think she's been the best character in this game. Like, I definitely think Sonata's had a great character arc. See, the problem is, my favorite guy, genuinely, is probably Shinji, and they killed him off. So, like, I can't even say, because, like, I probably like Shinji more than Aigis, and maybe even more than Fuka. So, like, Shinji's there, but of course that's the one that dies. Man, you know, I'm fine with this group. I feel like this group's totally fine. I'm debating if I want to take Yukari. I feel like Ken's so broken, I might as well keep him around. This is kind of my go-to, I guess. It would be, and then it's just, do I want to take Sonata, Aigis, or Yukari? But I think I'm fine with this group, honestly. Let's do it. Let's just go. I should have saved. Why did I not save? Well, there's the door to Tartarus.
Chidori! What's going on? Talk to me!
It's been too long since we got to see Chidori's awesome outfit. It's like it reminds me a lot of, again, for anyone who's played it, second time I'm referencing it today, but Celeste from Danganronpa, but but with white instead of black, basically. But definitely like the gothic Lolita kind of style.
Doing this doesn't make any sense!
Which is always cool.
I mean, I know I'm not that smart, and I've done a lot of stupid things. But this is wrong! We shouldn't be fighting each other!
Junpei-kun, look out!
Holy shit! That was a fucking axe! Dude, she has like a chain, like, axe. That is, I've never seen that before.
Hey, that was close! You could have killed someone there!
There's only one person she could have killed. But did she miss on purpose?
Why?
Or was she genuinely going for the head there?
Get back, Junpei! Talking won't solve anything now!
It's too dangerous! I know how you feel, Junpei-kun, but please, just back up!
I don't think he will.
Medea.
So she can fight, huh? Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't like this angle. I don't like this.
This isn't where I belong. I've known that from the start.
There's no shot we're gonna kill Chidori, though. I don't think that's where this is going.
Chidori! What the hell's gotten into you?
Get ready.
Dude, Medea looking sick as fuck. Jesus Christ!
Go away.
Failed.
No.
What the fuck?
I'll go with not that. What to do?
I don't even know what to do here.
All right.
I've got to lower her attack power. What on earth? Or, no, I gotta lower her attack power. I mean, that actually would be really good. No, Please tell me I have something that can... There we go. That'll do. I have to. This is a start. I gotta lower her attack power. I gotta work this for a while.
And now?
Does he have... No, I need to use an item. No, that's not enough. 200. I don't even know if that's enough. God. Bead chain seems like such a waste.
Good thing we brought this.
Yeah, let's use the water.
Appreciate it.
I hope that's enough.
Takaya was right. You're all just a nuisance.
I was not ready for her to blow us all away. I mean, we haven't upgraded. Uh-oh. Hopefully we can tank this with her lowered attack values.
Said I wouldn't lose.
The problem is that he's confused.
This pain is nothing compared to the suffering I'm feeling inside. This is nothing.
What? She gets a second move?
I don't fear death.
Spring up. Oh my god! What the f- And I lose. Just like that, I've lost. And I threw money away.
Why won't you leave me alone?
This is gonna be a finisher.
I don't know anymore. Junpei.
Aw.
Chidori.
Aw. Yeah, this is the kill shot. And okay.
There.
And I'm just gonna keep doing stupid shit. Yeah, like, because I got confused, I'm done. Yep.
I can't breathe. I'm scared.
This is just a prolonged inevitability, yep. I'm just waiting for us to lose. No way! We actually withstood it.
Chidori.
Oh, okay, so that was an unwinnable battle then. I was gonna say, it was like, why is she so overpowered, but technically we've never fought her, we only fought Takaya and Jin.
I told you. Don't touch me.
Chidori, please. Tell me why you're doing this.
What I fear most isn't death.
It's losing you.
What I fear most is attachment.
Yep.
When I do, I become horrified by the thought of loss. My possessions, my life, everything.
It's very understandable, but the problem is you can't just live your life like that. Attachment is not yeah, it can lead to pain, but it can also lead to joy, and realistically speaking, life isn't really living. You're not really living if there isn't joy and pain.
That's why we only ever live for the moment. But you, Junpei, you brought me pain I never wanted.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it was kind of against, like, it really was kind of against her will that she really wanted nothing to do with you, and you like a worm, you forced your way into her heart the way I've been working Mitsuru for, like, 24 episodes.
What?
When I'm with you, Junpei, I fear everything.
This is actually really cute, though, I'm not gonna lie.
I fear loss. I fear death. I fear my time with you will end. That's why I...
Chidori.
That sense.
The other two?
What is it?
The other two?
It's the others from Strega.
There they are. Oh, they came out of Tartarus.
How did they?
Bastards! You just don't know when to give up!
Dude, Sonata's voice goes crazy. It goes so deep when he gets angry.
I refrained from interfering as requested, and look what became of it. Chidori, I see that it is too late. You've been poisoned by them.
Why do I think Takaya's about to pull out his fucking gun and we're about to get the Shinji, it's literally gonna be just like last time, and fucking Junpei's gonna take the bullet for Chidori. What the fuck? He better not.
What the hell does that mean? You freaking ghost!
Oh, Jesus! Junpei's voice acting! I swear he's about to pull out the blicky. Bro's about to pull out the fucking 6-shooter.
I am no ghost.
He actually has quite a bit of color in his 2D sprite over here in the corner, but he really does look like a ghost, especially with the lighting from Tartarus in the dark hour over there.
Fate simply permitted me to live despite my detachment to life.
That's a great line.
You might say I was chosen.
Back to that.
Bastard! That's it! I'm not letting you do this to her anymore!
Oh, shit.
I'll protect Chidori with my life!
Oh, Junpei, don't say shit like that.
Junpei.
Chidori, come with me! Don't stay with these guys!
Oh! Oh, God!
Junpei, look out!
It's a fucking gut. It's so weird in the context of this story. Like, you just have random ass, like you have all these superpowers, and then bro's just pulling out the gun. Like, it's actually, like, brilliant in how, like, it almost, like, because again, this isn't some fantasy world. This is, like, the real world, however many years ago it's supposed to be. 09, 2010, whatever it is. What? What the fuck? No way!
Junpei.
What the fuck? Just like that.
No!
What the fuck? They're about to go cutscene, aren't they? Oh, you motherfucker. What? Huh? What is happening? This isn't real, is it?
I'm so glad you're awake.
It's flipped. Like, this is cute, but
Chidori?
this isn't real. This is gonna be some fucking, like, esoteric bullshit. This isn't real. There's no way.
I thought I was.
I guess I was wrong.
What?
My fear, my heartache, I blamed it all on you, Junpei.
What is happening?
I'd never felt that way before I met you.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. And the white flowers! The white flowers! The white flowers!
And for the first time in my life, I realized what I wanted.
And
I swear, if we're gonna have to watch them kiss, I might throw up. Oh my god.
I want to be with you, Junpei. Forever.
I swear to God, we might actually see Chidori commit suicide too. That's the worst part about all this. She's either gonna become an Avenger and join us, or she's gonna kill herself. Like, I think those are the only moves here, narratively speaking. There's no way she stands with Takaya after this. I hate that, like, the second I saw this, it took me like 1 second. I'm like, yeah, this is bullshit. 100%. This is not happening. This is not real.
I want to be with you too.
Aww.
But it could never last. And it breaks my heart. We are different from you. Since the moment I gained my power, I've known the day I was going to die.
Oh my god.
Huh?
The very thought of it horrified me.
Huh.
Up until then, I'd never once thought about death. But I realize now, dying means I won't see you anymore.
Chidori.
That's why this is for the best. You can't die here, Junpei.
Is she, like, sacrificing her life for his? What is happening? This is like a mental thing. This is not like a real scene. But is it happening in their, like, collective minds? Because we saw how she was able to use her persona to, like, you know, like, interrupt the transmission and, like, basically talk through Fuka.
Me? Die?
What is happening? What? Oh! What? Oh! The reality's breaking. Here's the cutscene. Oh my god. What is she doing? She's gonna die. She's giving her... It's like giving her life force for his kind of thing. Is Takaya and Jin just watching this?
What the hell?
Junpei-kun! Junpei!
Aw,
It's her
Yukari.
persona. Does Does it have the power to bestow life?
No, not quite.
I don't believe it. She brought him back from the dead.
No, there's always a cost with that.
As far as completely reviving someone, the cost for that would be...
Chidori!
Yeah. It's her life that she bestowed on him.
So it worked.
Yeah. It was her life force. Yep.
The sound of your beating heart. But dumb. That's all I needed to know. Now I can go on living in you.
That sounds weird. I guess it is kind of weird, but...
always be with you.
Jesus.
Huh?
Jesus.
Hey, Chidori.
That's a crazy thing to wake up to.
Stay with me.
In Junpei's case.
What the hell are you even talking about? Hey!
But I guess it's his turn to suffer.
This is how it has to be. But don't worry. I'll protect you, Junpei. Always.
And this is gonna give him his evolution of his
I've got your back. I'll do everything I can to protect you. So come on.
Her, yeah, their personas are gonna like become one, and that's gonna create his new persona. His
just being in each other's arms. It's nice.
Chidori.
Dude, I wasn't prepared.
I love you.
Aww. I wasn't ready. I was supposed to do a Tartarus episode. What just happened?
Chidori.
Holy shit.
You're kidding, right?
Holy fuck.
Chidori.
Can we talk about how Jin and Takaya are just...
Say something, please.
Watching this? Man. Oh! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, it's all these shots, like, actually, like,
Chidori.
animated in, like, the 3D Persona style. Oh, that goddamn dark hour. What the fuck?
Pitiful. Such a meaningless end.
See, yeah, I thought he was gonna shoot Chidori. He might as well have. Oh, Junpei is about to go fucking apeshit.
Meaningless?
Oh, that was so gentle. Holy fuck. Dude, that's the craziest part about this. This shit ain't over yet. Like, where is this gonna go? Yep. The personas are gonna, like, fuse. It's literally a persona fusion. Literally, it's a persona fusion. The resolution in Junpei's heart has awakened a new persona. No. This is a freaking persona fusion. Junpei's persona, Hermes, became one with Chidori's persona, Medea. They gave rise to a new power, Trice Magistus.
Medea? Burn in hell!
Holy shit! Oh my god!
You won't get away with that!
Junpei!
My, that was quite a spectacle. Now, allow me to respond in kind.
God, I love Takaya's voice actor.
Takaya, don't! Don't forget about your mission. You don't gotta waste any more time on him.
I have a much greater purpose to fulfill.
Are you taking the role of Akutsuki in this story?
And since you have no means of destroying the Dark Hour, there's no point in dealing with you any longer.
There is that part.
Enjoy squandering what little time you have left.
Interesting. And he's gonna throw a grenade. Oh, it was a smoke grenade.
Get back here!
It's weird that his smoke grenades look just like regular, like, explosive grenades.
Junpei!
Holy shit. That was nuts.
Let me go! I'll
She entrusted you with this life.
Holy fuck. And yeah, Akihiko can really relate to this.
Don't just throw it away.
Oh my god! Speaking of good voice acting, holy fuck.
Chidori.
Fuck.
Chidori. Oh, God, this is so hard.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know.
But it's not just my life anymore.
Yep. You have to live for her, too.
Junpei.
Yeah. Look at Yukari. She's like, damn. He really is a man. What the fuck just happened? I love how this just happened on a random day. Like, it was a random day trigger where it was like, oh, you can't go to Tartarus today. Because Kirijo and Sonata are going to be out late. Okay, sure. Everyone was silent as we walked back to the dorm together. No wonder we have an off day after this. No one could find the right words to say to Junpei. Jesus Christ, and now it's going to go to Monday? Yep. Today is Labor Thanksgiving Day. There's no school. What on earth? No. Well, now I don't want to... Now I'm not doing Tartarus, I guess. I guess we're just going to do... I don't even know. I can't do Tartarus after that. I don't know if this episode might be really short, guys. I'm sorry. I've been caught off guard. Oh, that's cool. A green turban shell from Yakushima. I had some great memories from the time I spent in Yakushima with my friends. Very cool. It's a model of a tower. Ryoji and Junpei were full of energy when we visited Kiyomizu Temple on the school trip. That's really cool. It looks like there's room for one more trip. So yeah, we have career experience coming up. Maybe I'll get through career experience, and then... God, I don't even know. I don't even know what to do, guys. Like... I'm kind of at a loss right now. I love it, though. The game's just fucking with me now. Like, I feel like that was incredible. It was specifically annoying from my perspective of trying to give you guys videos with a lot of content. But, like I said, like, the structure works really well. But just shit just happening out of left field like that is better for, I think, the enjoyment of the game. And even my enjoyment of the game. I think it's just specifically annoying because I'm trying to make content. Like, for the videos and the way that, like, I do these, like, long videos, typically, it's kind of annoying. No, we're not taking a nap. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm, like, at a loss right now. I really am. I'm gonna go to the command room and see if there's anything going on up there. If we have a video. I meant to do that, and then other shit distracted me. And then we were in this crazy moment. Yeah, let's watch a new video. What the hell? Looks like Amada's room. This is him practicing? Yep. Whoa.
Yeah. This room really is too small to practice in. But come to think of it, I guess I don't have to practice in secret anymore. Although, I don't live on the first floor here, so I might be disturbing the people downstairs. I chose a long weapon so I could match the reach of an adult.
Why not practice on the roof?
But then I learned that long weapons are actually better suited for tall people. Oh, I hit my shin again.
Oof.
Jeez, I hope I get taller soon.
We'll see. I somehow doubt that, though.
Where'd my milk go?
Oh my god, bro's drinking milk like cartons of milk. Jesus Christ.
Maybe I should be drinking more milk.
Yeah, I don't know. You have like how many cartons? Good God.
It hurts my stomach sometimes, though.
Because you're drinking way too much of that shit. It is dairy, after all. It's good you're drinking it, but a little too much, I think. What the hell? That was funny, but I will say that was actually one of my least... I think that was actually one of the least entertaining. There's been some incredible console bank recordings. That was one of my least favorites, to be honest. Junpei here. Everyone but Junpei, huh? How's Junpei holding up? I'm sure he knows what he has to do. I wonder what Strega is. Maybe there's a mastermind who planted the ideas in their heads? What on earth were they thinking? Couldn't they foresee this happening? It's possible it's Akutsuki, I mean, by all accounts, but... Junpei-kun and Chidori-san had such a beautiful connection. Even now, they're still together, but I never thought it would end like this. It's too tragic. She was the first girl Junpei's ever been serious about. Do you think he'll be okay? Eventually.
Yeah.
I hope so. Thanks for saying that, though. It makes me feel a little better. Honestly, the way it went down, because it kind of did feel like one of them was gonna die. Honestly, I think I was more caught off guard by it happening now, but I think the way it happened was one of the best ways it could have happened because now he's gonna live on for her. I was worried about one of them dying and then the other killing themselves, especially given the themes of this game, which I don't think is gonna happen now.
Excuse me.
The top priority of all living beings is the preservation of their own lives. Even if one tries to give up their life for another, this instinct is likely to be a limiting factor. Despite this, Chidori-san really did give up her life force to Junpei-san.
Well...
The connection between them must have been special enough to transcend even her most basic instincts. Yeah, it's a good. That's actually a really profound way to put it, I guess.
Say...
She was taking those drugs as well. If she hadn't died now, she most likely would have died soon. But fate chose the most beautiful way to end her life. I don't even know what to say to that, to be honest. I mean, I agree, but goddamn. Junpei seems to be in his room, but he isn't responding. Yeah, that makes sense. God, that's depressing. I genuinely have no idea what to do. I want to, you know what I'll do actually is, I'm gonna save. We're only like an hour. This episode's too short. I can't end it here. It's so short. We haven't done anything. It's so short to where I could honestly justify going to Tartarus damn near, but I can't. I just can't go to Tartarus after that. I just can't do it. Let's meet with her at least. So she's here. Boy is not. He's not at the bench. Is, what's his name out for some food? Yes, he is. Yeah, let's do Suimitsu. Yes. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. First, I have some excellent news to share. Then afterwards, oh, I know just the place.
Hey!
Makoto-kun!
I did it! I finally met my quota! I found someone else to welcome into our flock!
Oh, Lord.
No! Speak of the devil! Oh, wow! Are you interested in joining too? Finally, paradise is smiling back at me! Yes! Yes! What are you saying? That I should just abandon these people to their fate?
God damn it.
I'm trying to save these people. They've suffered in this world just like me. Someone as good looking as you could never understand.
You have no idea what people like me have to go through.
So the scam answer was really the correct one?
Fine. If you're gonna try and stop me, then you and I are through!
Damn. Damn. Oh my god. Oh shit! Well, that's a new one! It reversed.
Don't follow me around anymore. Only true believers are allowed into paradise.
Yo. I genuinely thought that was the right fucking answer. That new recruit seemed familiar. I'm worried about Suimitsu. I better follow him. Huh. Also...
Huh? What is this?
I actually really liked that it was the reversed hangman. Wait, no. It wasn't... Wait, what is he? I don't even know what he is. But I don't know why I specifically said hanged man. But, is he? I don't think he is. But the point is, it's a reverse, because, like, yeah, with the tarot cards, they have different meanings depending on whether they're right side up or upside down. So, like, a reverse tarot card does have a meaning. That was really cool. The last thing I expected. Weird shit is happening left and right. Yeah, you're about to get mugged.
An emergency? A serious emergency?
Yeah, you're about to get mugged.
So the world's coming to an end, huh? I think I remember some other cult saying stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a common cult
Except
trope.
they really weren't about initiation fees. It was more about giving up material wealth, wasn't it? Stealing ideas from real, actual religions. That's a textbook cult tactic, you know?
It is.
You mean this was all a trick?
Oh, yeah. You've been duped, kid. But not by us. You should blame that cult you believe in so much. Now that I know the truth, I almost feel sorry for you. But you had to take things too far. Try not to hit his face. If you leave any marks, you might be able to press charges.
Damn.
Am I gonna die?
Not quite die.
But if I die here, I'll be reborn, and I can go to paradise. I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Yeah, they're not gonna kill you. They're just gonna beat your ass. Then here I come.
What? What are you doing here? After I said such awful things to you, that we were through.
So I think both of those answers would have got a bad response from him, and then would have led to reverse. I feel like all this is just the only way that this whole situation goes.
I'm freaking out. I don't want them to hurt me.
And now it's gonna flip. Yep. What is happening? Yeah, it's gonna flip back up. Yep. Interesting. Interesting. So Mitsu really trusts me with all his heart. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Huh. Damn, they jabaiting me left and right with this one. That was cool.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I wonder if you can, and even if not in this game specifically, but I wonder in Persona if there's a situation where you can just, like, reverse it and, like, permanently damage it to where you can't do it anymore.
Gross, dude, you're getting snot everywhere.
Well, he is Suimitsu.
Screw this, I gotta get to work.
Wow. They're just like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I've had just about enough of this. Look, just forget about the money. But I don't ever want to see you near my son again.
You're so wonderful. You have such a kind soul.
Kinder than yours. I took Suimitsu home and went back to the dorm. Well, that was interesting. Very interesting social link interaction. Now we're one away on Suimitsu.
Oh, welcome back.
Junpei-san's still in his room. It's hard losing someone you're so close to. I hope he's okay. I almost wonder, again, because I've never actually tried it. I wonder if I can just not do Tartarus until after this, which is ironic because it could be the last one. But now I kind of just want to keep going and go to the, what's it called? Go to the Operation Day, see what happens there, and maybe just have that be the episode now. Okay. So I don't know if I need it or not. I probably don't. I have no idea if I need it or not, but at this point, probably makes the most sense to... Where is he? Yeah, to just do Suimitsu, and then make sure, because we could finish his social link the next time we talk to him. I don't know if we needed that with him or not, but either way, that should mean that we were able to finish him next time, which is good. So I might even just do that here. It depends, though, because we have our... I don't know how these days are going to go, because this is our career day stuff. Career Experience Week will take place over the next 4 days. Yep. Let's see what this looks like. Iwatodai Strip Mall Wild Duck Burger.
Good morning. Everyone who's in the internship program, please follow me to the back entrance.
Sounds
We'll
fun.
provide you all with uniforms. Once everybody's dressed, we'll get to work.
For the next 4 days, I'll be helping out with cleaning. Simple enough. Oh my god, that looks weird, him in the wild duck outfit. I worked hard to get used to the job.
When you're done there, could I ask you to take the trash out?
Wow. For some reason, Tomochika is in front of the restaurant.
Oh, hey, morning.
It's the afternoon, but sure.
You, look good in that uniform. Forgot you chose this place, too.
You too?
Yeah. So I guess we both picked the same place for the internship program. You're already a step ahead of me, though. I overslept like hell.
Wow.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I really screwed this one up. Coming in late on my first day, they're gonna be so pissed. I know a guy who works here. He said the manager's a real hard ass. Man, I really don't want to go in now. What do I do?
Let's go together.
You'll come apologize with me? Dude, you're the best, man.
I don't think it's gonna help much, but...
No, wait. Even if you back me up, I can't just tell them I overslept.
Oh, the lies. Let's cook. We're gonna cook some lies up.
I could just pretend I was here all along. Put on a uniform and stroll in like nothing happened. I'll just say my stomach wasn't feeling so good and I was in the bathroom this whole time.
Oh my goodness.
So, please, do me a solid. Grab me one of those uniforms and bring it out here. I'll treat you to any food you want. You can look at my homework, so please.
Fine.
Dude, for real? I owe you my life, man.
Oh my goodness.
Just hop on in there and grab it real quick. If you hide it under your shirt, nobody will...
Oh, there you are. Working hard. Seriously? Why do I get stuck having to supervise 2 classes worth of students?
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm suddenly the young and spry teacher when it's convenient. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining to students.
It doesn't surprise me, Miss Toriumi.
In any case, it looks like you two are doing just...
Yeah, she just realized.
Hey, Tomochika, why are you still dressed like that? Wait a minute, don't tell me.
Well, you see, I may have slightly overslept.
Are you kidding me? How many times did I tell you all to be here not a minute late?
Honestly.
Jeez. First someone skipping out, and now this? Why does it always have to be my class?
Because you're just fated for this shit.
Somebody skipped out? Well, that's terrible.
Oh my god!
Talk about a failure of a human being.
I love it. Tomochika's like, oh, he's trying to get the heat off of himself.
So, who was it?
Don't you grin at me like you found a friend.
Is it Junpei?
More importantly, I sure hope you called to let them know you were going to be late.
Well, you see, I guess my schedule just didn't line up, so...
Always call first when you're running late. It's common sense. Ugh. I'm definitely getting a talking to later.
I feel for you, girl.
You're going to go apologize. Right now.
Wait, now? I need to gather my thoughts first, and,
And what exactly do you mean by that? You're not trying to find some way of getting out of this, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, you're not getting out of it now. I'm not stepping in now.
Are you even aware of all the trouble you could have caused? You left the team short-staffed. The manager's probably worried. If this were a real job, you'd be fired on the spot. Now, go in there and apologize. Be ready to accept whatever punishment you get.
It's good advice.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. You're going in?
Oh, yeah. I'm already pretty late as it is. And it is all my fault.
Yeah.
If it makes you this upset, you shouldn't have been late in the first place.
She's actually doing a really good job here.
Remember,
getting through
when
to
you
him, but not
apologize,
being
try
too...
to explain how you'll improve for next time. It reflects on you better.
Like, she's still giving really good advice, but she's also like, what the fuck, man?
And no excuses. Make sure you really mean it. You got that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Makes sense.
That's why you're the best teacher, Teach.
Well, here I go. See you later.
Well, that was interesting.
Guess I should go put in an apology from my side as well. Oh, by the way, have you heard anything from Iori?
Why?
Well, if you haven't heard anything, it's fine. But if he's playing hooky, there's gonna be hell to pay.
I guess in the most technical sense, kind of, but a broken heart is certainly a sickness in his case.
He has no idea how much trouble he's causing me. Tell him he'd better at least call out next time. Anyway, I'll be going now.
Go check on the
Put
other
on
class.
a big smile and show them how much you love working service jobs.
Oh my god, dude. Why is Miss Toriobi so goated? I mean, I could think of reasons, but I continue my work towards the through the afternoon. Tomochika wasn't chewed out too badly, but he worked the rest of his shift in silence. When my first day of internship concluded, I returned to the dorm. Oh, and it just zoomed through the rest of it. Okay, sure. Iwatodai Strip Mall, Wild Duck Burger. I think I'm starting to get the hang of working here.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, Ryoji. What's up?
Hey. Oh, you're looking pretty good. I would have thought you've been working here for years.
What are you doing here?
Oh, my internship ended a little early.
Oh?
I was getting hungry, so I thought I'd stop by.
Fair enough.
Looks like you're doing all right.
What's up?
Oh, it's nothing really. If you don't mind, could we talk for a bit when you're done?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, manager says to take your break.
Okay.
Wait, what? Mochizuki's here?
I see you chose this place too. Well, my internship ended a little early, so...
So what? You came here to rub it in my face? You better not start picking up chicks in here.
That is his move, to be fair.
You are literally a chick magnet, you know that? Our sworn enemy.
Our sworn enemy is great. Cool that Tomochika's involved in
now
this,
that you're
though.
here, I'd actually like to get your opinion too, Tomochika-kun.
About what? Lay it on me. We got time.
Shouldn't you be working?
They said I should take my break now, too.
Fair enough.
Come on, this is our chance to chill. Don't even think about wiping tables.
Fair enough.
You two get along pretty well, huh?
Yeah, I mean, he does have a social link, and we've hung out a bunch of times.
I guess I'll go order something. You guys go ahead and find a seat.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, the manager hooked me up with some nuggets. Let me go grab them.
Nice.
Not such a bad person once you get to know each other. Just kind of intimidating at first.
Sure. Well, it helps when you're actually on time.
I think this should be enough for the 3 of us.
Nice, you know your junk food. Now this is what being a high schooler's all about.
Sure.
So, you
It's the best
wanted to
time
talk
of your
about
life
something?
to eat random bullshit like that, because your body is a lot more equipped to tank it, basically.
Well, it's about Junpei-kun.
Okay, yeah.
Yori? Aren't you guys doing the same internship?
He never showed up for any of the days.
Yeah, we were supposed to, but he didn't show up. Until today, that is. I finally saw him, so we talked for a bit.
Okay.
Did something happen to him?
What makes you say that?
Well, at first glance, he looks like he's goofing off as always, but it feels like he's forcing himself. I can see a hint of sadness when I look into his eyes.
You know, Mochizuki, you're really starting to get on my nerves.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Why?
You're that good looking, but you still watch out for your bros?
He wants to hate you, but he
You're too
can't.
perfect.
Yep.
What are we even supposed to do about this guy?
He really kind of is, I'm not gonna lie.
Anyway, I don't know what's up, but I guess even Iori's not immune to getting bummed out sometimes.
Not when some serious shit's going down.
Guess that shouldn't be surprising. No one ever said being a teenager was easy. Let's give him some space, yeah? He's got this guy living in the same dorm. That's a recipe for recovery for sure.
Honestly, fair.
So don't worry. I'm sure Iori will bounce back in no time.
And the rest of us are here for him too.
Yeah.
Including Yukari, like genuinely.
Well, nothing more to do but take him to karaoke sometime. I'll let him know you were worried about him.
Aw.
Thanks, Tomochika-kun.
Oh, crap, the time. Yeah, I gotta get back to work. I didn't even get to eat any of this. It's up to you now, Mochizuki.
Something tells me he could tank a couple meals.
I don't think I can eat this much. Guess I'll go ask for a to-go box at the register. He's probably right. I'm sure Junpei-kun will be back to his cheerful self again soon. Especially with you around. You're his best friend, right?
In the running. It's got you too.
Yeah. I'll do whatever I can to help. I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. I never really had someone like that before.
Oh? Oh? What's that mean?
Before.
Yeah?
But what about now?
Yeah, Ryoji? What does that mean?
Oh, sorry. Don't mind me.
Interesting.
Seeing Junpei-kun like that had me worried about you as well. But I guess you're doing just fine.
Okay.
It's just... I don't like it. Seeing my friends in pain.
Emphasizing seeing you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to drag this on so long.
Interesting.
See you later. Good luck on the rest of your shift.
Okay. That was an interesting conversation with Ryoji there, especially at the end. But yeah, Ryoji left and I got back to work. With the 4 days of internship done, I headed back to the dorm. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go to the operation day, see what happens, see if it forces me to do Tartarus or what.
Oh, welcome back.
Junpei-san's still not feeling well. I'm getting really worried now.
That's...
After all he's been through, I can understand why he's feeling down. He got really lucky this week, though. No one realized he took some days off because everyone was at career experience. Well, I hope he's feeling a little better now. I'm going to defeat those Strega guys. I can't take this anymore.
Yeah.
I know how you feel, but you don't have to do it all by yourself.
Yes.
I know. Good. Good.
Hello.
There's a saying, time heals all wounds. Do you think that will apply to Iori? Losing a loved one isn't something you exactly get over, no matter how much time passes. Perhaps it's best to leave him be to figure it out on his own for now. You're right.
Right.
Yes. Unfortunately, I'm not sure there's much else we can do.
Hey!
Career experience was such a drag, were you made? I wasn't looking forward to it to begin with, but then with what happened to Junpei, I can't stop thinking about him. I really hope he'll be okay. Can't stop thinking about it, but... Can I help you? think Junpei-kun participated in Career Experience Week? Hopefully he didn't coop himself up somewhere. So hard to tell what everyone's doing outside of school.
Oh!
Yuki-kun, how did Career Experience go? Or Yuki-san? It was fun.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's great. Maybe Junpei-san would have had a good time if he went. But I guess that's not happening. Technically, he did go today.
Oh.
Oh, welcome back. How was your career experience? I performed routine labor over and over again. Sounds about right. Okay, who else can we make sure is, like, set? I think he's okay. I think Yukari's fine, honestly. Let's make sure Yuko's okay. Have her locked in. Yep. Yep. That was very interesting. And now we have one day of school before having a day off. Very, again, weird how that works out. Oh, we have something, though. What's up?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
That's expected.
2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
So we'll still do the search and rescue for Tartarus, but I do want to, yeah, we'll still do that. Yeah. Okay, nothing at school.
By the way,
Junpei-san went home early today. He was clearly in low spirits. It seems he hasn't fully recovered from the incident. I'm worried about him. So now we fire you. Now we do the final Yukari. Yep. Oh no. Okay, so we actually do need to. So we actually do need to use one on Yukari. That's fine then. But like I said, we're managing our moments here. Good work today, Coach. Let's have ourselves a little party to commemorate the occasion, and soon I've got a place in line, so let me know when you have time. Oh, trust me, I want to do that soon, but we are level 9 with the boy, so let me... Town map, Polonia Mall, and he should be hanging out, so let's actually finish, yeah. Let's finish Suimitsu. Oh, Makoto-kun, hey, so... Yeah, let's do it. Really? Yeah, let's do his final one.
Hey, so, about last time, let's go to Hagakure.
Yeah. Win me over with some ramen, why not? The restaurant is filled with the familiar smell of fish. Sounds great.
My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu.
Oof.
They always compared me to him, and I could never beat him in anything.
Sure.
There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother.
Damn.
Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning. They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine.
That's crazy.
But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt... relieved. I thought... maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me.
Damn. I'm actually gonna say that's terrible.
What kind of person feels joy when their own brother dies? I'm a...
Yeah.
At first,
It's
I tried
okay,
to be
though.
more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually... I started to feel like people were laughing at me.
Damn.
The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me. And everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is.
Damn.
I only eat to run away from my problems. But if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I?
You're looking at it the wrong way, man. You should be the best Nozomi you can be, as opposed to trying to be your brother. Yeah. Oh, these are both really good. Oh, I don't even know which one is better. You're irreplaceable.
You don't think anyone could replace me?
Those were both good, honestly.
Is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be
There
like
you
my
go.
brother.
There
We're
you
two
go.
different people.
Yep, that's the point.
How did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes.
I like his voice actor too. It's very fitting for this character.
Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
Hell yeah, brother. Suemitsu truly appreciates me. I feel like our relationship is stronger.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
Another one another one done.
The innermost power of the moon arcana hath been set free.
I don't know why I said hanged man. He's the moon.
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the moon within thyself.
Sounds good to me. Max it out, baby. Max it out. The moon social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Sandalphon, the deliverer of prayers.
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired.
Wow.
Because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King the Second!
Nice. Ah, that sudden turn. Gourmet license. Love it.
The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there.
Nice.
I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King.
Hell yeah.
I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master.
Sure, why not?
Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother.
Hell yeah. Good for you, man.
And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life.
There you fucking go. Hell yeah.
So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it.
Sounds good to
I may
me.
have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King the Third.
Sure, why not?
That's my promise to you. And to my little brother.
That's actually really cool. That's a good end to his social links.
I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time. Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here.
Just felt right to eat bowl after bowl, huh? Good for you, Suemitsu. That was very cute. I like that a lot. Hey, Junpei.
Try to keep your chin up, Junpei.
I know. So what'd you want?
This came from the hospital.
Is this Chidori's sketchbook?
They found it while they were sorting through her belongings.
Yeah. Ooh.
I know. I gotta snap out of this, but it's just so hard.
You should look at it.
Yeah.
Hey, Junpei, can I take a look?
You probably wouldn't understand her drawings anyway.
What the? Wow, it's really good. This is amazing. Who wouldn't understand a drawing like this?
I can't get a good look at it, but... Huh? Is it Junpei? I can't tell.
What?
Yep.
It's a detailed portrait of Junpei-san.
Great. Thank you, I guess. Thank you.
Chidori.
Junpei.
Jesus, it just keeps... It is kind of like ringing the knife a little bit, though. Yeah, even Koromaru's like, what the fuck?
It's like she's telling me to stop moping around.
Junpei-kun.
Aw.
Okay. I'm gonna fight to get rid of the Dark Hour. I'm sorry for all the times I snapped at you.
It's no problem, man.
I still hate to admit it, but just know I'll be counting on you.
That's all good, man. Right back at you. Yep. Blaze of Life. Massive fire damage to one foe. Ignoring resistance. Fully restores user's HP. Huh? Interesting. I mean, we did see that she had fire attacks. And she nearly cooked all of us. My friends are all smiling with tears in their eyes. Oh, we're gonna get seized to level 8? Huh. 9! That was 9! Oh my god! We're 1 away from having max on the Fool. That's crazy. That's kind of surprising given how much of the game is left. You ought to know, it is now December, the busiest season of the year. Any human presence can be found within Tartarus, albeit a weakening one. I believe it best for you to hurry if you wish to save them. Sincerely yours, forevermore, Elizabeth. Yeah, we could do that tonight. Yeah, we'll talk to her last, actually. Go around the table here.
I have a suggestion.
The recovery of Junpei-san's mental health has been confirmed. Wait, did that sound strange? Let me try again. I have confirmed that Junpei-san's mental state has returned to normal.
Hey!
That trolling of Junpei actually made him look good. Damn. She drew a picture of him in her sketchbook, huh? That sounds like a scene in a romance novel. Anyway, I'm glad that Junpei-san is himself again. Yeah, it kind of is.
Salut.
Even though she was an avant-garde artist, she left a sketchbook filled with portraits of Iori. You do understand the reasoning behind her drastic change in artistic style, yes? Yes, I do.
I see.
Good. Don't forget it. Of course.
I think...
After being separated from Natsuki-chan, I know for certain that the bonds we share will never disappear. I think the same is true for Junpei-kun and Chidori-san. Chidori-san may no longer be around, but the bond between them will always exist. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, might as well. I'm not doing a full Tartarus session, there's no shot, but I'm willing to... I have to get these humans that are stuck in Tartarus. But that also means that I will be able to do part of the Tartarus session here. Yeah, we can't even use Junpei. Let's bring Koro-chan.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Here are my requests. I can sense... I can sense...
Yeah, but there were 2. God damn it. Unless they're both there. Sure. Oh. So it's like, there's like a, so one of them is like right early on. Okay.
Okay, let's get to it.
Yeah, there's the special, what's it called? Monad door, the one that doesn't go away right there, but like I said, something to also potentially do in the next time. This area ends here. Now there's a dead end, but you should be able... Yeah. Of course. We already know that. Yep. Yep. Yep.
All right.
I'm assuming it's actually going to be 200 floors. It's thanks to all of you that we made it this far. What?
You can do it, Koro-chan!
What on earth am I looking at? What in the actual blue hell?
A shadow. What will you do?
Run away from it because I didn't notice it was freaking there. Yeah, I wanted to hear what you had to say, girl.
I'll start preparing the analysis.
Kaiden Musha, huh?
This will do the trick. Persona!
Let's see what it thinks of a strong ice attack. Pretty good damage. Give it a dark attack. Yeah, Koro-chan is not as strong. Yeah, Koro-chan doesn't get a lot of...
Too slow.
That's fine.
In this situation, that was a beautiful dodge. Persona!
Just getting info on this guy. Okay, weak to wind. We got all the info we need, really.
This is the end.
Yes, it is. Well, that's a new one. Yeah. I'll take the new persona.
We did it.
Level up for Yukari.
This I can fight even better.
Fully restores one. Ooh, okay. I like having the poison. I'm actually gonna get rid of Magarula for now. Oh, and she's getting this now, which can replace this can replace Recarm though. Yeah, so that's fine.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
A shadow. What will you do?
Doesn't even see us yet. That's fine.
I'll be able to
We have
scan
the
enemy
Shall I
soon.
move to strike? Go! Artemisia!
Get some battling in here.
It have no
Yeah,
effect?
well that's lovely. Damn.
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
Yeah, we got that.
Persona!
Poison mist. Oh wow, it got all three of them.
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
What to do?
Throne hit with the fire. I'm gonna lower our defense. Okay. Little poison action. Yep. Sure. Okay. Can we? Yeah. Thank you.
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect. Analysis complete.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
That's annoying, but okay.
What next? There!
Yukari-chan knocked one down. That's it. Enemy down.
Just two left. Let's finish it.
Yep.
Here we go.
There's no escape. You're finished.
Yes, it is. Yukari getting the finisher twice in a row, which is cool. Poison arrow sounds cool, and sounds very on brand for Yukari, despite the fact that she has not learned that yet. Koromaru level up. Yeah, Koromaru is pretty.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
Is a decent ways
there's a
behind the
treasure
others. We'll take 7,000 yen for no reason. That's pretty convenient. Yeah, that's where we started, and that's just the. That was they did indeed meet in the middle. So now we go this way, but we could go that way, or we could go that way. Well, let's.
There's a treasure chest.
Yeah, let's get the battle in. We'll get some battles in here, you know.
Wind is the way to go.
Okay, these are the ones that are weak to wind.
I'll show you.
So we'll get nice attack in. Love that. Yep, get a dark attack in, and this all is setting up for the Yukari finisher into the, yeah. And then this will be the finisher, yeah. Boom. Yep, and then
Yukari-chan knocked one down.
and then we just do it again, and we're all set here for an all-out attack. Yep.
All right.
And it should be enough.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Now to finish you. This is the end.
Yep. Yukari just getting all the finishers here. The Lover's Persona Titania. Alright, we got a Fairy Queen. Sure, why not? It seems fitting that we get a lovers-related persona when Yukari's cooking right now. Fuka level up, we love that.
Pretty well.
Yeah, we are. We're cooking, 100%. Garnet, take that. Talk about trippy though. This part of Tartarus is crazy, dude. Even the stairs are trippy. That's wild. This place hurts your eyes, doesn't it? It's awfully distracting, so be on the lookout for ambushes. Okay, there's a monad door here. Jamming, right? Yeah, that's the one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't actually know how long we're gonna be here because we have to.
Something about the patterns here makes me uneasy. So did the other floors.
Mm-hmm.
That chest doesn't.
Yeah, I have 35 Twilight fragments. I'm good to go. Sure. Now we might as well explore the rest of this location because we're completely safe here. There's the monad
What should we
door.
do about the door?
That
It's your
really,
call.
that really all that's here? Wow, this is actually a really, small area. This floor really doesn't have a lot going on, to be honest. Yep, let's keep it rolling. Okay.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
A teleporter, very nice.
It's hard to navigate and watch out for shadows in a place like this. Let's try to stay alert.
How are you?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yep.
We don't see that kind of chest often.
Yep. Double. And sexy heels, huh?
Nicely done.
What a splendid piece of armor. I imagine it'd be more effective than what I'm currently using. Come on. Mitsuru, it's even Mitsuru who wants the sexy heels. Lovely.
So this is where the
I mean, it's just meant to be.
You can do it, Koro-chan.
Mm-hmm. So this isn't the floor either with the, Nah, let's actually get into a fight here. Why not? Because we do need to get some progress. I feel like we're just doing Tartarus now. I don't even know what's going on.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
What's the plan here?
I mean, that's annoying, but let's just...
Go!
Wait, what the fuck? That's not what I... I literally chose the wrong one. I wanted the other ice attack. God damn it.
Go for an electric shock.
Yeah, we know you're wind, and we have no idea what's up with the crazy twins. So like I said, yeah, we just gotta go with let's do the dark attack. Okay. Well, we know the crazy twins are weak to dark.
You called?
Okay, I got this.
And we know.
In this situation.
Yep. Yep. She'll do Garadime. Yep.
Yukari, knock one down. Just pull the trigger.
And then I don't think this is gonna be enough, but it's worth a shot, I guess. Why not? It'll do good damage at the very least. Yeah, that works.
There. Take this.
Yep.
Shall we move on?
No shadows detected.
Take our shuffle. Take our EXP.
Whew. All right, let's get moving.
Koro-chan seems to be saying that he has to get even stronger.
Okay, this is a big one. Lot of area. Okay, so that's gonna double back over there. Oh my god, this is a really big floor. Jesus. This floor just keeps freaking going.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Yep. I just wanted to bait you. Make sure you see us, and then I'm able to do that. Like I said, we might as well fully explore these areas, even though it really doesn't, I think, matter much. A lot of treasure on this floor. Like I said, just a big floor overall. So there's the stairs, but there was more shit over here? Yeah, it was over here. The big-ass location.
Koro-chan spotted the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Found the stairs.
Yeah, why not? Yep, there's the person. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You can do it, Koro-chan. Oh, hello.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, usually I don't...
Maybe it's just me, but I get the impression that the motif for each block in Tartarus is fear.
Oh, this place definitely gives me the creeps. Who in the world would design something like this? Hey,
Yeah, we know. That must be one of the people who went missing.
Yes. I'll do it.
I guess, hell yeah.
Goodbye.
Thank you for your patience. Please let me handle this.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We have another person to look for, and we have no idea when they're gonna pop up because we could only get the first person.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Just ignore it, at least on this floor. Like I said, I want to get some fights in, so we keep leveling up a little bit. Strong enemy on the next floor, okay. Rare shadow as well.
I'm not sure if it's because of our surroundings, but I'm sensing some hostility. Please be careful.
Don't worry, it's all good. There's the rare shadow.
That enemy is rare. It's a rare shadow.
What's the plan
Do
here?
your best to take it down.
How about crit?
I mean, we'll go for it.
That didn't work.
Well, that's annoying. Jesus Christ, it's blocking everything.
I'm still setting up. It'll
In
take
this
a little
situation.
more time.
Is it like all elemental attacks? Yeah, it seems like it could just block all this shit, which is annoying. Well, we can hit with hit a couple personas, so a theurgies, yeah, that'll do.
All enemies
Nice.
defeated. Good work out there.
Ooh, there's a hanged man. I mean, I feel like we got to. Seems cool. Koro-chan leveling up. We really needed, yeah, Igadon is easy money. Yep. That's good money for us. Yep.
Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring.
Yeah, bro is a little behind some of our stronger, a little behind some of our stronger potatoes.
I'm ready.
Well, this is gonna be Dark City. We're gonna want to,
Go,
yeah,
Artemisia.
use the dark attack, but, you know, get some chip damage in with the ice. And then, yeah, we're just gonna go... Actually, we don't even need that. We could just do the medium dark attack. We don't need to bother wasting all of his sauce. Yeah, just go straight to the all-out attack. Koro-chan in the lead. Yep. 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 More EXP, baby. Just keep going for the EXP.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
Yes, he did, because he always does. Oh, these are new.
It's
Little
our chance to go first.
scarlet
2 enemies.
turrets, huh?
You can take them.
Sure. Well,
Artemisia.
Blade of Execution.
Don't bother.
Yo, don't bother.
Hide from me. Finale.
Beautiful. Yeah. Just. I mean, you say we should save him for the strong enemy, but in my opinion, let's just. Why not just cook, you know?
What next? Persona!
I'll go with... not that.
This should be a good test of your strength.
What
But don't
to
get
do?
careless.
Come!
Oh, even with the resistance, that was still enough, though.
You dodged it! That's our leader!
Why not? Let's get the info.
This is what we're up against.
This will do the trick.
Good to know. Weak to lightning. Good to know.
Artemisia. Good.
That's a win
We've
for the
won.
team. Good
Hell
job,
yeah.
everyone.
Good to see Mitsuru showing off. Yep. Drone just leveled up. I mean, that's really cool. I kind of like this whole lineup that bro has, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, let's go there.
Now then, let's get back to work.
I think Koro-chan found something.
Some emeralds. Can't go wrong with a few emeralds. Oh. Love that.
We found the stairs.
And let's keep it rolling. Whoa, oh yeah, we have a tough enemy. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. This is, I sent someone on a higher floor. It's a floor we haven't been to yet, though. I hope we can get there soon. A few things going on here. So first things first, yeah. Go to another floor. Go to the entrance. Yep. It was fun with Koro-chan, but I am going to switch out Koro-chan for... Ooh, is it going to be Ken or is it going to be Aigus? Let's get Aigus in there. Let's go together. Yep.
Um...
Yep. And now... Yep. Do I want the power up is the question. Yeah.
Yes.
Why not? Let's get it.
Let's do this.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Big fight. Big fight.
Entering one enemy.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I'll show you.
Good start. Magarudine. Oh, wind attack. Okay. Well, that was...
Yuricho-senpai, that was a beautiful dodge.
Ooh.
It'll all be okay.
Tranquility.
Together, we can't lose.
I mean, this is gonna make Mitsuru's next attack stupid. Yeah, this is about to make... Oh, or it didn't actually do anything for her.
Not that.
I'm still setting up.
What to do?
It'll take a little more time.
Okay.
Summoning. Persona.
What's the plan here?
Go! Artemisia!
And froze it. Very nice. Yep. Cultist of the Storm is a very cool name, by the way.
Be on your guard.
Weak to dark. Okay.
What next?
That actually is useful.
Persona.
Yep. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at this guy. He's got Deathbound. Oh, that's sick. Heavy slash. And then she's got ice attacks, but she's gonna get wind too. Yeah, bro doesn't have any dark. Who's got dark attacks in our lineup? That's a dark insta-kill. I don't know if I want to go for that. That's medium. Yeah, Succubus is probably the best move here, honestly. Don't think it's going to be enough, but this should be close.
Now to finish you. Don't you dare run.
No, that actually did way less than I was expecting. I'm not going to lie.
Virgie, I think I can use it now. Activating.
I think I'm actually better off
This is my duty.
holding it. Now I'll boost our defense.
I'm ready. Artemisia!
Yep. Cool. Okay, the wind attack again.
Damage inflicted.
Okay, this actually did some real damage this time.
In this situation. Isis. Thank you very much.
Big heal, big heal. We love that.
What to do?
And then... Yeah, just same thing again. This time, I think the all-out attack will be enough.
Excellent.
Get ready.
Ammunition loaded. Weapons free.
Oh, it still wasn't. Damn.
I'll show you my power. Persona.
Oh,
Engage.
god damn it. God damn it.
It was ineffective.
Yeah, I just was clicking too fast there, to be honest.
I'll hit them where
That's
it hurts.
fine. Bufudine should be enough. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's all good.
That's a win for the team.
on.
Good job, everyone.
Yep. 44,000 EXP. That's a lot. Level ups all around.
Good. This'll make me more effective in battle.
Okay, Artemisia. Lowers foes' defenses is pretty good. I feel like I probably want all of these. I mean, at some point, it's the same thing where she probably has... I might regret that, but at some point, she's probably going to get the heavy ice damage to all potatoes, so I think I'd just do that for now. Looks like we're about to reach the 200th floor. Just how tall is this place? That's what I was thinking. At the very least, there should be an end. As for when we'll get there, we'll just have to keep climbing and find out. What's wrong, Yukari? Are you tired? Does it look like I'm dying? Well, I'm just raring to go, be it 300 or 400 floors. 300 floors, no thanks. I know how you feel, but Yukari might get on your case, you know? Jeez, Mitsuru-senpai, you're making me out to be a total witch, but I think I'd be nicer than you. Well then, want to keep going, Yuki-kun? Maybe we'll discover something. Yukari's right, let's keep advancing, even if only one step at a time. Yeah, I guess I'm just doing this now. Like, that wasn't really the plan, but like I said, like, why not, I guess?
We don't see that kind.
Rita soda and whatever the double Twilight Fragment chest has for us. Mirage sandals, huh? Interesting. Don't equip now. What do they do? No, I want, yeah. Ice evasion mid. Medium. Pleasantly airy sandals, colored silver. Seem cute, but probably have better stuff. Now or later. Mm-hmm. Let's keep going with the Twilight Fragments. Spiked bra?
Nicely done.
What a splendid piece of armor. I imagine be more effective than what I'm currently using. I mean, Mitsuru is the one that keeps wanting these things, and I'm not going to say no to Mitsuru. I don't even know what to say about a spiked bra, but that's pretty funny, I'm not going to lie.
Time for a fight. This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless. I'll show you.
Uh-oh. That's annoying.
Evasive maneuver.
Try harder.
I have to do this. ISIS!
Okay. Decent damage. Yeah, I can deal with the poison for a little while.
Do you have an antidote?
Succubus!
I can tank it.
What is optimal? Palladian! Adjusting
Damn.
aim.
Almost got that.
There's only one left. One enemy
Yep.
defeated. Good going, Kirijo-senpai. In this situation, Persona! Thank you very much.
Yeah, we could still keep tanking the poison. It's all fine.
You've been poisoned.
I'll go
You're
with.
losing health.
Persona!
You're poisoned. It is time. Keep an eye on your health. Persona, engage. You've been poisoned.
Shall I move
You're
to
losing
strike?
health.
Go! Artemisia!
That'll do.
A
That's a
battle
win
well
for
fought.
the team. Good job, everyone.
Yep. Sun Persona Jatayu. Well, level 9 money, so why not? We'll take our 7160 yen. Sure. Mitsuru wants to scout. Hell yeah. Yeah. Let's just keep it rolling.
Hello.
Good, we've rendezvoused. I've already gone ahead and done some reconnaissance. I also found this, put it to good use. Bunch of cool stuff. Yep, that's how it goes. The colorful wall, I wonder what it was modeled after.
We gotta keep moving.
God only knows.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
It indeed is.
It's our chance to go first. 2 enemies.
This
You
will
can
do the
take them.
trick. Artemisia!
Yep, let's do that Blade of Execution, alright.
Don't bother. You can't hide from me!
Nice.
Enemy
Finale.
eliminated.
Has wind or ice attacks. Interesting.
In this situation.
Come forth, Persona!
What to do?
Persona!
Last one. Summoning. Let's finish this. This is my duty.
Yep, same move. Just do the same move twice in a row. Okay, they're gonna ice attack us.
Damage inflicted.
Oh no.
Her leader's been knocked down.
Okay, that's fine.
I can't go down just yet.
Yukari-chan, are you okay?
Shall I move to strike?
Oh yeah, we're totally fine.
Persona!
Take this. Hit on. Yukari-chan knocks one down.
Yep.
That about does it.
Take a breather.
No shadows detected.
Mm-hmm.
We have seized victory. Let us proceed. Shadow sighted. Initializing comp.
Yep. Keep it rolling.
Preparing to analyze.
Okay.
This will do the trick. Artemisia!
What next? This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
Persona!
That's an enemy down. Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
So then light, probably.
What to do? Not that.
You called?
I can handle it.
Do it.
Confirmed. Releasing all limiters.
Yep. Just let girl cook.
That's the last one.
That's good enough for me.
One enemy eliminated.
Yep. She just did it for me.
Good work out there.
Yep, easy money. Wicked fur,
Now,
bro.
Let's get back to work.
Wicked fur, bro.
It's a treasure chest.
Yes, it is. It's got prime Nile cloth.
A staircase.
Yes, we're going to ascend, all right.
There's no room for carelessness. Stay alert.
Yeah, no,
Enemy
we're
spotted.
we're all set. Yeah, we're gonna jam. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
It kind of feels like those giant eyes are looking right at us.
They probably are. Isn't that wonderful? And there, okay, there's the stairs. So now we're just gonna run the other way real quick. See what's over here.
A one-way teleporter is nearby. Will you return to the entrance?
That is a negatory. At this point, I'm all in.
Found the stairs.
Yep, well, we're heading up, all right. Don't worry about that.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Mm-hmm. There is indeed a treasure chest. It's got a revival bead, which is actually pretty helpful. Yep. I'm assuming that's the way. This is just the other side
There's
of.
a shadow.
Just Just run away, run away, run away, run away.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from...
Yep. Mm-hmm.
There's
Big
a
area
shadow.
over here. Back near the beginning. Yep.
A shadow!
Yep. Easy money.
Oh, can we
Easy
go up
money. Yeah, oh, we're going up those stairs, no doubt. Oh, we got another strong enemy here. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. And now we're still sensing the person on the higher floor that we have to get anyways, so we're just kind of screwed with it. So, yeah, we'll do the Sylphid Aura. Yep.
Yes.
So she's running a little low, but that's fine, because we've also skipped some areas because of it. Now we just can't really be doing that anymore, basically.
Let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Time for a
Preparing
fight.
to analyze.
Merciless Judge and Executive
This will
Greatsword,
do
huh?
the trick.
Alright.
Go! Artemisia!
Let's weaken their defenses to start. And they're gonna raise their defenses. Alright,
situation.
well those moves counteract each other, so it's kind of both wasted stuff. Let's try to poison, because this could be really useful if we can hit it.
Hey, don't dodge
We
it.
got one. I like that. That was not a waste by any
No
stretch.
thermal readings.
Okay, that actually was pretty good.
You dodged it.
What
That's
to
our
do?
leader.
Succubus!
Yeah, let's raise our defenses. Yep.
Summoning.
Oh yeah, let's
Juno,
use Oracle.
Hear me. Please
Use
help
that for
them.
this battle. Yep. What do we get? Sure. Boost everything.
I'll show you my power. Palladium.
Yeah, we'll go Heat Wave. Yep.
The enemy was unaffected.
Okay. It's fine.
What's the plan here?
Persona.
Yeah, now we'll concentrate. Zyodine, huh?
Were you trying to hit me?
Oh, she's
Kirito-senpai,
concentrating all right, no doubt.
Careful dodge.
We'll go for the Poison Mist a second time, see if the other one can get hit with it this time.
It missed?
Yep, now they're both poisoned. Love that. What the hell is Vorpal Blade?
Bad. I guess.
Well, at least we survived it.
Ow.
That's all that matters, but yeah, no, the poison's really eating them.
Never mind.
Strike attacks are no good here. Be careful.
Come!
Much obliged.
Yep. Get everyone's health up.
I'm ready. What's the plan here? This will do the trick. How about trick? That didn't
Oh,
work.
of course. That was a waste.
Where are you aiming?
That's okay.
Yukari-chan's down.
It's just gonna do the same thing again, but right at me. Another miss, that's good. Keep getting poisoned though, which is nice.
Leader. In this situation. Isis.
Mm-hmm.
Rebooting.
Yep. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Vorpal Blade
Are
again?
you trying to hit me?
Damn. Well,
Hariti!
mm-hmm. Just keep reviving her ass.
Back in the fight.
Yep.
Summoning. This is my duty.
We'll try. Oh, that actually did work on it.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
show
Let's
you.
try Neuro Slash then.
It had no effect?
Man, it blocks almost everything. That's crazy.
I was. You think you can careless?
That was fine. Okay. Well, hopefully this doesn't... Oh, no. Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright, well, let's...
What next? I have to do this. In this situation. Confront Persona!
Okay, it tanks the wind attack. That's fine.
Shutting. This doesn't look good. I guess.
What to do?
Yep.
Rebooting.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last one. Target destroyed. That's it. I guess.
Yep.
It's
That's
not
a win
just
for the
my
team.
fight anymore.
Good job, everyone.
Yep. And make sure everyone was up, so everyone's gonna get that level up, baby. We're level 60. Love to see it.
A new power.
Masakunda, what is that? Ooh, that's pretty good. I'll have to think about that in the future.
A new skill.
I mean, sure. Seems pretty simple there. Insta-heal would be pretty fire.
Okay.
Great, now we can keep moving. Even though the theory about defeating the shadows that appear during a full moon was just a trick, I'm sure there's something here that can help us get rid of the dark hour. Only one way to find out. I'm glad you're so motivated, Yuki-kun. It's definitely best to get as far as we can rather than sitting around mulling over hypotheticals. It's incredible how you always find a silver lining, Yukari-chan. Honestly, half of it is probably just me putting up a front, but the other half is thanks to you, Fuka. Thank you for giving me that recording. Aww, Yukari-chan. Alright, time to get going. Lead the way, Yuki-kun. Hell yeah. Keep it rolling.
I've gotten used to fighting the strong ones that block our path, but just how many are there?
Yeah, honestly.
Recommended course of action.
Yeah, this is a triple, so this is going to be something really good. This is something that I want to say, is a Precious Egg's really good, but the, in fact, no, let's keep going for now without doing anything,
Could it
but
be?
the signal, this movement, the greedy shadows closing in on you, oh lord. No, I don't care. There it goes again.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to bother. Yeah, good. Mm-hmm.
It's a rare shadow.
But a rare shadow is there's no hassle with the rare shadow. This is really easy. Really simple here.
A rare enemy. It'd be great if we can defeat it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nowhere to run. You're defenseless now.
Yep.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. I love it.
That about does it.
It's over.
No shadows detected.
Easy money. I mean, Temperance Arcana is cute, and we have like a ton of Arcana Burst, but let's just get our EXP, honestly. A lot of EXP, by the way. Yeah. Oh, Igus wants to do it. Yep. Hell yeah.
A shadow.
Yeah, I don't even want to bother. Let's just go.
Hello there.
Hello. Yep. Thanks for our items. We love it. Yep, there's a monad door. Fun times. Not our fucking problem. Mm-hmm. We'll take our 7,500 yen, though. That's fire. Can't actually see that other side, though. That would have been cool if we could actually have, like, seen the monad door. And been like, oh, so we have to, like, go that way or whatever. I mean, we could see it on the map anyways,
Another
but...
one of those doors.
Yeah, those good old monad doors. Fun times.
There's a shadow.
Easy
We
money.
found the stairs.
Yep, up the stairs we go.
All systems are good.
We're at 187, man. We really are close to 200.
Careful.
I'm
The
fully
enemy's nearby.
fully expecting to. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Four.
Ambushed.
Oh, great. It's gonna charm us.
Initiative. Poison detected.
Wow. I've been charmed. Lovely.
Shall I move to strike?
Persona.
You're poisoned. Keep an eye on your health.
Now's the time. Persona.
Igus is poisoned. She's losing health.
This should do what it needs to do. Yep.
Her leader took one out. I'll show you my power. Victory shall be ours.
Yep. You do that, I guess.
2 enemies remaining. Target destroyed.
Igus.
That's it, Igus. That's the last one. Target destroyed. That's
There we
it,
go.
Igus.
Yep.
It's
All
not
enemies
just my
defeated.
fight anymore.
Good work out there.
Easy money. Sure. Why not? Yep. Sure.
All right. Let's be on our way.
You have to clean up your act to be a better person. But isn't it hard to be polished all the time?
Sure. This is one of those really big areas.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Uh-huh.
This teleporter takes us to the entrance. I'd appreciate a chance to regroup.
No thanks.
Kirijo-senpai looks really worn out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up. I know that there was more area in that. That was a really large room. Oh, okay. We have another
No.
big boy here. God damn it. We still have to go find this person, though. We still have not found the person. Yeah, let's, okay, let's, menu, item. Where's our SP items? Here we go. Alright. Should be all fine now for this battle. But I do want to, yeah, give us the Sylphid Aura, though. Yep. That'd be great. Yep. And actually, while we're at it, we're going to want to give Fuka some more SP as well. So let's give Fuka, let's give Fuka boom, boom, and that should be fine for now. Let's go.
Leader.
Hell yeah, let's do it. So 2 eyeball things and
The analysis.
resentful surveillant is what that is, and then a chaos
Okay,
panzer,
now
which
setting
sounds
up. I'll hit
sick
them
as
where
hell.
they're
I'm not gonna
time.
lie. Well, let's weaken their defenses. Why not? Nice. Well, that's terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying. I don't like that. Let's try and mess with its charge by just immediately going for a offensive theurgy here.
Just one more. Take that. Yes.
Uh-oh.
I'll go with.
Yeah, no, we gotta...
Didn't work.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, great. Lowered defense and heightened attack, the combo.
Summoning.
Well, let's undo what just happened. Yep.
I'm ready.
Fire won't work. Be careful. That's a strong one. Be on your guard.
Okay.
Shall I move to strike?
Weak to slash attack, so then we should definitely... Yeah, let's go for Neuro Slash then. Okay.
Kirito-senpai's attack just
Love
knocked out
that.
2 enemies. I'm ready.
Do we just go for it again?
Wind isn't good on this one.
What's this
We'll
one
have to
weak
try
to?
something else.
A whole lot of nothing. That's lovely.
Time to shift.
I got it.
Yep. And
What to
then...
do?
It was worth a shot.
Damage inflicted. Yukari-chan, are you okay?
Pull the trigger.
Come, ice it.
Healing action.
Thank you for your support.
Annoying. Yep. Nice dodge. I'm gonna go for it again though. I never do this stuff.
That didn't hit.
And it missed again. Oh, great. Here we go again with the defense going down. So again, she's just gonna respond by negating it. Yep.
What's the plan here?
Now we do Neuro Slash here, now that we're back to Mitsuru.
Kirito-senpai's attack just knocked down 2 enemies.
Judgment is here.
Yep. Judgment is definitely here.
Are you ready?
Hell yeah, of course I am.
A proper execution.
Yep,
That was close.
that's fine.
Nice reflexes,
Now's the
Yukari-chan.
time.
Isis.
Oh, god damn it. Again, me just going way too fast,
didn't
not
work?
checking and wasting a move. That's so annoying. Okay, Rebellion I think is actually... Oh, it's just specifically raised. Okay, that's a little annoying.
Fire won't work. Be careful.
I'll go with. Not that.
Light doesn't seem to be effective.
Come.
Well, let's do almighty damage then. Oh, god damn it. Lowering our defenses.
Detected. Activating. Palladium, move out.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Artemisia!
This should do it. Should take out the tank and might actually take out all 3.
Just 2 more.
Nope,
No, this is our
but it
Mitsuru
sets up a
senpai.
perfect
I'll
all-out
slice you to
attack to
pieces.
finish it.
Now you're finished.
I want to get sliced to pieces.
Out of my sight. Perfect coordination.
Perfect coordination, kneel before me. everything's working out there. We're level 61 now. Dekarabia gets heavy almighty damage. Love that.
Greetings.
High level threat eliminated. How is everyone's current condition? If you are experiencing fatigue, then I recommend we return early. I can keep going.
Yes.
That is very magnifique, as they say, as Mitsuru says. Then let us resume our exploration. Hell yeah.
We don't see that kind.
Oh yeah, we're not passing it up. It's a triple Twilight Fragment chest. Cersei's bow, huh? Yeah, I was gonna say, I imagine that's for...
Thanks.
I'm curious how much of an upgrade that is. Equip? Yeah. 260s. Jesus Christ. And magic +5. A magic bow that was favored by an ancient witch. Yeah, Cersei's bow, that's a crazy upgrade for her. Love that for Yukari. Strong enemy. Wait,
There's
just
no
how
room for
many are
carelessness.
there?
Stay alert.
Oh, that's terrifying. We are, again, theoretically in the home stretch, so, yeah.
I feel like you can get all your everyday essentials from Polonia Mall in the shopping district.
Mm-hmm. What's your point? That came out of absolute
There's a
nowhere.
Careful. The enemy's nearby. It's a treasure chest.
Keep it rolling.
Can we go up those?
Oh yeah, we're going up those stairs. Monad door, who cares? Mm-hmm.
If we all go on a trip together, I bet the journey would be just as fun as the destination.
Sure, if you say so, girl. There's the Monad door.
There's a shadow.
There's a shadow.
So this is where the stairs.
Yes, this is where the stairs were indeed. Rare shadow.
Yes.
That might prove to be a difficult fight.
It's a rare.
Oh, god damn it. That made the rare shadow reset somewhere else. That's actually really annoying. God damn it.
A one-way teleporter is nearby. Will you return to the entrance?
Did that make the rare shadow disappear completely? God damn it. My tactic was used, kind of almost worked against me there. Wow, that's actually really annoying. Wow. Oh well, is what it is, I guess. Oh? What is this?
Oh no!
Visibility here is rather poor. I can manage to see you all, but barely. Okay, it's one of these. Okay, we haven't had one of these in a while.
Chest.
Shadow detected nearby.
Mm-hmm. Yep, just bridge everything together. Get our free Twilight fragments while we're here.
It's a treasure chest.
Recommended course.
It's reading. It's the Reaper.
Oh god. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with the Reaper. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, that's a cool looking enemy. Oh, that's a cool looking enemy. We're almost to the 200th floor. We should be getting close to... Oh, yeah, I'm sensing a border floor. It's 5 floors from here. Just a little further to go. This is... I said someone on a higher floor. Yeah, we still haven't gotten to that person. So the border floor is right before 200, huh? Very cool. Okay, so we're... I don't think we need to use much more in regards to SP. I mean, we're good on Mitsuru. We're gonna... Fuka's gonna need more, of course. Fuka up to there, and then yeah, I'll use one more Soul Spinach on Makoto. I think that's enough for everyone. I think that's fine, honestly. So now we're gonna Sylphid Aura. Yep.
Yes.
And then we're gonna wanna auto recover, and I think we're ready to go. All right, let's see what this enemy's like. Very cool design. Love the cape. Love the lantern with wings in the where the chest, like torso area is. Like really cool design. Necro Machinery. Very cool name too. Well, let's lower its defense. Yep. Uh-oh.
Too bad.
Okay.
Dodge the attack. Now's the time. One.
Definitely took some damage for it, but that's fine.
Isis.
Now we'll heal.
Thank you for your support.
Love that.
Persona.
That's...
What is optimal? Persona.
Okay, get some damage in.
Shall I move to strike?
Go! Artemisia!
Yep. Same move as before.
Severe damage.
Good God.
Isis has taken heavy damage. Isis, unleash your power now.
Okay.
Isis has taken serious damage.
What to do?
She needs to recover.
Never mind.
That's a strong one.
And now we analyze. No weaknesses, just a few invulnerabilities. Which were, by the way...
Electricity's useless here. Keep that in mind.
Very annoying.
Persona.
Cool.
I'll show you my power. Palladian.
I'm ready. Artemisia!
Yeah, 2 of us are about to die probably on the next move, but clutch freeze occurs instead, which is even better. Because now we can just have Yukari heal.
I appreciate it.
That was so clutch.
The enemy's frozen.
What to
Now's
do?
your chance.
Persona.
Yeah, because now we can...
Summoning.
Yep.
Ready to engage. Orkia activated.
Yep. And that was a critical.
Yes.
Why not? Let's go for it. Why not? I love the way she glides when she's in like Orgia mode in the all-out attack. It looks so cool. Okay. Okay, that's not good, but we do have Blade of Execution now. Yep. Yep.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. And that'll do it.
That's a win for the team.
Easy money.
Good job, everyone.
Oh, that actually went really well, that battle. With the acquisition of the Lily Petal, you can now fuse Lilith, the Queen of the Night. Oh, very cool. Our levels are really getting up there, too.
A new power!
That'll do. Marita's shower is, yeah, that's good shit.
All right.
Now then, the path is clear. Shall we proceed? Of course.
I see.
You seem to be in fine form tonight. Very well. Let's get back to work. Yeah, we actually ended up making a lot of progress today because we did Tartarus Plus. We actually did a fair bit of content before the Tartarus grind. What do we got? Water God armor. Seems interesting. I'm curious about that, but let's see what the triple is first. Tuxedo! Okay. Item... Reduce fire damage high. Mitsuru is weak to flames, right? Because she has ice powers. So this seems like an obvious... What does Mitsuru? She has spiked bra, which is strength +3 and auto Tarukaja. That's cool. Raises her attack. So I give her the Water God armor, and then if I go to Yukari, she has Tetra Jammer. Armor that enables survival of a single insta-kill attack with 1 HP. That is actually clutch. What do we have? Can we... Is this a girl thing, or... So if we can give her the spiked bra, can I have the Tetra Jammer? Yes, I can. Yeah, putting that on Makoto makes way more sense. And then, yeah, we need some higher defense action for... Yeah, we don't really have anything... Yeah. I'm just kind of checking the... Yeah, Circa Bow, we know that's the move there. And then, yeah, we need a more powerful sword for sure. Oh, yeah, because we have the Earrings of Grit. But yeah, he can wear the Tetra Jammer. Yeah, we can give him the Magic Talisman, and we can give the Earrings of Grit. Okay, Okay. Yeah, we could do, like, the Earrings of Grit to, like... Man, the Avaricious Ring, though, is plus 15 EXP. That is actually crazy. He should be wearing the Avaricious Ring, actually. Which means at that point... She should probably have the... Life Sash should probably go to Aegis, I guess? Plus 50 SP is really good too, though, I will say. Yeah, let's give the Earrings of Grit to Yukari. And we don't need a Life Sash. Mega Master Band Aegis, and then the... Damn, Sacrificing Idol is pretty cool. So we give her the Magic Talisman. Seems pretty good to me. So we're a couple floors away from border floor, and there's somebody we have to find. And not on this floor. Interesting.
There's a shadow. We don't see that.
Yep. Double Twilight Fragment action. Sure. Oh. Ah, love that. Perfect timing to run into one of those, actually. There's a teleporter.
This teleporter takes us to the entrance.
But yeah, I
I'd
mean,
appreciate a chance to regroup.
we're potentially near the end of Tartarus, potentially, here. Great clock. All right, great clock. Here we go. Yep, Junpei. Mm-hmm. Koromaru. Yep. I mean, that's got to be the move. That's crazy how far behind Junpei is, though. That's actually wild.
Welcome back.
Yep. Yep. We're going to want to put in... Yep. Now we'll go back to Koromaru. Yep.
Excuse me.
Yep. Yep. We're going to... Yep. And we're going to switch him back up for I guess... Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hell yeah.
I trust you're not tired? Then let's be off.
Yep. All good.
It seems like we've checked everything on this floor.
In that case, we're done with this floor. I'll let you decide what we...
Yeah, we're gonna get a battle in to level up Koro-chan.
This should be a good test of your strength.
I'll hit
But
them
don't
where
get
it hurts.
careless.
Why not?
Show them, Artemisia!
Hell yeah. Boom. Yeah, and it's weak. Cool.
This is our chance.
No thanks.
Energy. I think I can use it now.
All right.
And it's weak to this as well, because this is also an ice attack. But we know we're right at the end, so we might as well, yeah, just go for it.
Weakness. There. Take this.
Hell yeah, that'll do it.
All enemies defeated.
Yep.
Good work out there.
Koro-chan didn't even have to move a muscle. Yep, and there's the super level up for Koro-chan. Here we go. Soul Shift. When shifting to an ally, that ally recovers 5 SP. Cute. I mean, to be fair, yeah, that's better. I'd rather have that than Mudon. But now we have Mudon, which is actually maybe worth having. Which is better than Mamudo. Heavy fire damage to all foes. Okay. Let's put that there. And Tempest Slash deals, okay. Oh, Tempest Slash. This was a move that came up. Something interesting. Yeah, we'll put Tempest Slash here. Love that. Okay. There you go. Bro got his like 12,000 level ups. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
This teleporter takes us to the entrance. I'd appreciate a chance to regroup.
Oh, don't worry, girl. We're right at the end of the rope. We're right at the end of the line.
I trust you're not tired? Then let's be off.
Even if we are, we're so close to the end game here. We're all set.
Shadow looks way too strong.
Oh.
With all of these lights, the electric bill must be astounding. Oh, sorry.
Something tells me they're not paying an
You're
electric
really
bill.
on top of managing things, Yamagishi.
Of course. I somehow managed they're paying an electric bill in Tartarus. Just a hunch, but yeah.
We found the stairs.
Are we gonna have one more big fight? We also have to find this person. Finally!
All right, let's continue exploring.
Love that for us.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Oh, that reminds me. I have to wash Koro-chan's clothes when we get home.
Of course. Yeah, there's the woman.
Yes.
Yes.
Sonata, good for you.
Boo.
Hey, Sonata. You do your thing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Yep. We have indeed rescued everyone in Tartarus, but that was literally just doing, like, going through the whole gambit, because the second person was all the way at the end. Because of course they were.
There's a powerful enemy ahead. Think twice
Hello.
before engaging.
Hello. Thank you.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
That's our way up. Good boy, Koro-chan.
Was barely able to run that thing off. God damn it. Oh. There we go. I was able to destroy all of them without actually getting into the fight. Love that for us. I'm not sensing any enemies. The next floor also seems safe. It ought to be a border floor. Let's investigate. You would think, but this might be the final. There's something weird going on here. Just in case.
That floor seems to be the halfway
Point of this block, huh? Yeah, this is another special monad door, of course. Yep. Halfway point of this block, huh?
This is
A dead end. Looks like we can't progress any further for now. On the other hand, we've made good headway. Nicely done. Come back whenever you're ready. It's your call to make, leader. Indeed it is. Oh, this is a trippy room if I've ever seen one. Boom, and then closed path. It's interesting.
I
We're
remember
on.
the days when I was happy we had reached the 100th floor.
Now we're nearing 200. Yep. Will this be the final old document? Old document number 8. I've decided to leave the institution. I refuse to be involved in any crimes. The head researcher decided not to come with me. Maybe I'll open a store with my collection of Excuse me? What? Hello? Yeah? I want to head back, all right. What the fuck?
Good day.
About requests.
Here are my requests.
Yep, we find the Rai Kunimitsu.
Wonderful.
And the last old document, yep. It seems you have finally obtained the old document 8. This concludes my request for you to gather all of the old documents. I wanted you to learn the truth from the 8 documents you've collected. However, you are already moving towards another truth. Although memories may remind you of the past, always walk toward the future. I must admit I'm a bit envious since I have neither. Damn. 120,000 yen, yeah. Interesting. So if that's the last old document, that does really make me wonder if the next Tartarus crawl will be the last. Because it's clearly not finished yet. But, I haven't found the Otenta...
Do you see anything achievable?
Mitsuyo. Yeah, I have to do that if I want. A Mithras at level 26 or higher, I should be able to do that. I have no idea. I hate that it doesn't give me a list of how many Persona Fusions I've had on here. I have to create a Persona with Tempest Slash. I found Tempest Slash. Koro-chan's Persona has it.
Oh, yes.
I noticed that you were absent for some time. Did you take a trip somewhere? Ah, a school trip where one embarks on a journey to better refine your body and soul.
Marvelous.
Then you must have overcome the final examination. You were once a student, but now you have become the master.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Very well.
I'm giving off morose vibes, huh? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Gotta love that music.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I want to take a look at what's going on with the Personas. Now I could fuse Lilith
Are
as
you
well.
in search of new power?
Have you all the elements you need?
So Lilith is a devil fusion, which is part of the ingredients for Beelzebub.
Accept yourself. Accept your abilities.
I'm like really close to being able to make Alice. I just need to make a level 8. I actually have 3/4 of that. That's actually crazy.
Registering, I see.
Yeah, so we're gonna
Will you
register.
register it to the compendium?
Yeah, let's register our personas. And okay, so
This is your progress.
we are
so
what level right now?
Too. Have you all the elements you need?
We're still a ways away level-wise, but Lilim.
What kind of persona do you desire?
So we can't be making these tiny. Yeah, all the personas we have make like stuff that's like way above what we're currently doing right now.
This would be a wise choice.
Kikuri Hime, huh?
This is your progress so far. Does that persona catch your eye? Please take a look. Now then.
I'd
It is
love
a
before the
special
game is over
persona
though
you
to be
desire,
able to
is
summon
it
one
not?
of these like super ones, like Beelzebub or Thanatos. Like I'd love to be able to get one of these at some point. Interesting that there's
All of this will almost certainly be worth your time and effort.
like one of the big boys.
What kind of persona do you desire? Take all the time you need to consider.
I guess we're fine for now. Like I don't. I mean, I could definitely.
Please take a look.
I could definitely like. Yeah, I could definitely like.
Ah, well then. Shall we take a look?
I have all these different combinations to make Kikuri Hime, which is crazy. Raphael
This would be a wise choice.
is a lover's. Oh, there's a Tempest Slash right away.
This would be a wise choice.
Trumpeter.
Is this acceptable?
Molt. It's a freaking like pharaoh in a coffin. That's pretty cool.
Is this acceptable?
Suzaku.
This persona, yes.
Chatayu.
Is this acceptable?
Belphegor. That's cool. There's so many combinations to make Kikure Hime. Trying to think of what would be
Seeing
the
what personas come
least
to
costly.
be is a
This
Probably
persona
this
is
one,
called what do you
honestly.
wish
This is
to inherit?
probably the correct way to... Probably the fusion that's the move, honestly. That seems really good.
It seems you have been blessed with...
It's finally time.
Yep. There she is. I am Kikuri Hime. Should you find yourself along the border of life and death, I shall lend you my powers and be your guide. Sure. Gabriel, huh?
This persona is powerful.
So yeah, when I just I was gonna say when I just
Are you in search?
summon
Well
them.
then,
And there's-
shall we take a look?
This persona is powerful.
Few different routes to that one.
This would be a wise choice.
Couple different routes to that one.
This would be a wise choice.
Gabriel.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems no new power.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
then,
assuming that this is.
shall we begin?
Yeah, I'm still assuming Empress is Mitsuru. Gabriel. Yeah, I'm about to use a stupid amount of money summoning back personas and stuff. That's fine. Ooh, a heart. Sure. Interesting. Heavy dark damage to all foes. Would take that. Got heavy ice to all foes, heavy electric to one. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. I like that a lot. Okay, now we're gonna go summon by level.
This persona. Is this acceptable?
Yep, we're gonna get her
May it
back.
be your inner strength.
Oops.
Please take a look.
Yeah, by level. Yeah.
This persona, yes? So you'll be summoning this one?
Yep.
Very well. It's
Mhm.
yours.
We have Throne still. We have Rangda. How many personas do I have in my... We still have Vasuki.
Does that persona catch
How
your
many...
eye? Are you finished?
No, I don't know if I'm finished yet, but I kind of want to just see how many I have.
Now then.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse. Take all the time you need to consider.
Are you satisfied with this?
Sure.
What do you wish to inherit?
Sure. Sure.
It seems you have been blessed.
Why not?
Why, this is exciting,
Yep.
isn't it?
Yep. I'll protect that sparkle in you, those eyes of yours. Do some fusioning action. Yeah. Just a 1 level up, but that gets us Vile Assault. It's like that makes a level 61 Kikuri Hime, which is actually really interesting. There's Moat. I can make Moat with those two.
Take all the time you need to consider.
This persona is powerful. This persona is powerful.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I actually can't make a second one
Is
then.
this acceptable?
That's actually annoying. Because I have to...
You can't control this one yet.
Yeah. So I would have to go over here. So I can't do something like that. Different combos to make that.
This persona is powerful.
I could do that.
This power might be too much for you.
I'm so close, though. That's actually really annoying, too. Because, yeah, those two make that, so then...
Is this acceptable?
This is just awkward, I'm not gonna lie. That just makes throne again. Yeah, these two make...
Is this acceptable? What do you wish to inherit?
Sure. Virus Breath seems pretty cool. Vile Assault, and then... Eerie Sound?
It appears it will
Oh, that's a
receive an
level... Oh, yeah, it
immense
is
amount of
Death.
power.
I wasn't
So it
even
begins.
thinking about that. Yeah, it's level 10. So it's just gonna power up like crazy because... Yeah, Moat, I shall become a part to you so that the power of the underworld shall be yours to use. Very cool. Yeah, I should be focusing on the ones that I have like crazy social links with. Okay, what is insta-kill all foes afflict? Whoa! That's crazy. Medium electric damage to all foes. Interesting. Yeah, that's fine. Heavy almighty damage to all foes. This is heavy, I actually think that's... I don't even care about that. That's awesome. Now I have a level 63 moat. That's crazy. Because, like, yeah, this could make, like, a level 47 Devil, but I have full, like, Devil stats.
This would be a wise choice. Are you satisfied with this?
Like, White Rider is, like,
satisfied with
I'm
this?
level
Is this
7 on
acceptable?
that. I'm level 9 on Fool.
This would be a wise choice.
Yeah.
Are you satisfied with this?
Okay. Alright, let's go to you.
This persona is powerful.
Yeah, because I haven't been doing Fuka's. Siegfried.
Is this acceptable?
I don't think I've seen you yet.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Damn. Oh, it's just like a loop of like different ones that are like negating the others. Because I could do Decorabia for Succubus, but I have to get rid of Succubus, but I need... God damn it. Okay, so if I click Succubus... Oh, I can make Tower.
This would be a wise choice.
You're kind of cool.
This
I
would be a
can't do
wise
that.
choice.
I could do one of these. Can't do that. That makes a lot of sense, but can't do it. Unfortunately, I can't do Barong. I'm one off on that.
This would be a wise choice.
Okay, what can I make with her?
This persona is what do you wish to inherit?
Deathbound.
It appears it will receive
Yeah,
a
because it's
large
at level
amount-
it's at
Well,
level
well,
9, so
well.
this is worth doing. Because then I can refuse her with what I have. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Heavy wind to all foes. I needed a wind attack anyways. Raises party's defense. That's pretty good. Angelic Grace raises evasion against fire, ice, wind, electric. That seems really good. Nullify stat bust for all foes. That's really good. Tempest Slash. I've made that now. I'm gonna do this. That seems like the move to me. What's his next move? Heat Riser raises one ally's attack to. Oh, I love that. Okay, so now I have Raphael. Seth? The hell is Seth?
This would be a wise choice.
Oh my goodness, it's a freaking crazy ass dragon. Wait, this is a level. Oh my god, what in the earth? Okay, well.
Are you satisfied with this?
No, because I want to. Yeah, back up. And now we do you, and we can
this
make.
This would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
Yeah, we're able to make her again. So that's the move. Yeah, that's absolutely the move.
What skills
yep.
to inherit.
And then sure.
It seems you have been blessed.
Yeah, this is only level 2, but that's fine. That's a worthwhile fusion to make in this situation. Now we still have her, which is good. Cool. Cool. That's good. So I have her now. Can't make Hellbiker, can't make you. I can make Raphael, but I think... The hell is this?
This persona is powerful.
Kumbanda, and that's another one where I have a level 10. That seems like worth doing, I think, too.
To inherit.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is a wind attack potato. I like that. Protects completely from being afflicted with fear is pretty cool. Take the growth move. And then... Virus Breath seems pretty... Oh, okay, we have more moves. We could do... Why not, for now?
It will receive an
yeah, because it's level 10, because I've done Hermit, because I've finished Maya, so I might as well. Kumbanda, yep, we get the big boost here. It's good stuff. Yep. So we got Dakunda for starts. Myriad Arrows is interesting. We have Poison Arrow. Deals heavy pierce damage to one foe, medium chance of poison. I think so. Oh, we gotta take heavy wind damage to all foes. We have growth, we have... I feel like, yeah, we just gotta... That's its big wind attack, and then insta-heal is awesome for the future. Cool.
You can't control this one.
Yeah, there's the Hanged Man. Who is...
This power might be too much for you.
Yeah. No, I gotcha, but I think I'll stick with those, and then that gives me... Yeah, we're gonna have to make some big summons now, and use basically all our money on summons. So Mots.
Is this acceptable?
Yep. Summon Mots for 40k.
Inner strength.
I guess not, actually. Yeah, it would be like, do I want to summon any of these? And it's like, maybe Throne?
This persona, yes?
Maybe? Do I really, though? Like, honestly?
I too. Which will you choose?
I feel like this lineup kind of has what I need, honestly. I feel like I don't need to overbloat it. I feel like that's actually fine for now.
We look forward.
Yeah, I think that actually worked out well enough. Jesus Christ. Crazy, though. And now I should have another... Yeah, because I...
Good day.
Mm-hmm.
Are you accepting a request?
Oh, and we did 35 fusions.
Wonderful.
Nice. We'll take our Twilight fragments, and now, yeah, create a persona with Tempest
Wonderful.
Slash. Yep. And we're not up to 50 yet.
Means.
Yeah. We're all good
Very
there.
well, then.
And let's leave.
Oh, hello.
Yep, let's call it quits. Good old daytime. It is indeed almost time for the home shopping network. Oh, now he's using his phone. This feels new and refreshing. The weather was just so pleasant, I decided to take a walk to the shrine. What are you doing now? I do want to hang out with you, Hayase, but there is... you know, Akinari's gonna take priority because I don't get many opportunities to hang out with him. So obviously I'm gonna stop here, and we'll start by hanging out to Akinari.
Nice one.
Next time. Junpei's got his smile back. It's good to see the classic Junpei in action again. Alrighty. Or, no, I actually, goddammit. Okay. Let me actually overwrite this one, and then I'll know to overwrite that one, so it's fine. Anyways, that was episode 24 of Persona 3 Reload, and holy guacamole, that was crazy. Sorry, I was just moving my mouse there. But, yeah, what a crazy episode. A lot of stuff happened there. Yeah, let's actually go to the title screen. But yeah, I mean just a crazy episode all around. Really cool stuff. I really enjoyed. Like I said, this was kind of an all-in-one, like, it's gonna probably end up being a really long episode. I don't know exactly how long, but this was kind of an all-in-one episode. You got a bunch of social link action, you got a big plot development with Chidori dying and all of the things that happened surrounding that kind of surprise moment in the story, which I love that, because that's even further, and it's like, you never know when things are gonna change. Not even an operation day, but just a random night where it's like, oh, here we go. And we did the Tartarus grind, and we're just a couple days away from the next Operation Day. So the Operation Day will be kind of happening at the beginning of next episode, or just about the beginning of next episode. So that'll be pretty interesting to check out next time. I'm definitely looking forward to that and curious to see how all of that plays out in the next episode. But this was kind of a catch-all episode. Like I said, we had all different types of stuff done, but it feels like we made a lot of progress. Like I said, this feels like another episode of P3 where we got a lot done, right? We did our Tartarus session as was originally planned. We did a bunch of stuff that I wasn't planning to do. Like I said, all in all, though, a very good amount of progress in this episode. So I am definitely excited to do the deal here. I'm definitely excited to see what next time has with the actual Operation Day, and if it's more or less no. I actually didn't even realize that the OP also tries to play on this screen as well. In that case, I guess I'll just go to load game. Yeah, that's just kind of how it goes, I guess. But yeah, this is a really fun this has been a really fun, like, section of the game. I feel like the last, I don't even know how many episodes exactly, but really, like, kind of since Shinji passed, I feel like that was a big moment, and then it feels like the game's really been cooking, because then there was the build-up to the next Operation Day, which obviously led to I think there was actually another one in there, but yeah, and then everything that happened with Strega, and then the big thing with Akutsuki and that whole deal, and then after that, we've been dealing with the whole situation with, you know, and then like I said, getting the Chidori stuff and just all the different stuff that's been going on. It feels like a lot's been happening in recent episodes, and it's been a whole lot of fun. I've been really enjoying it, and this episode actually didn't end up being stupidly long by any means. It looks like it's going to be a little over 3.5 hours or so, which isn't too bad, all things considered, for the amount of stuff we got done. Now, to be fair, I did kind of go through Tartarus a little quicker than I normally would, because again, we had already done more in this episode, so I wanted to get to it and all that. But I definitely am excited to I'm definitely excited to see where this the rest of this game goes, as we're about to head in not only to the next Operation Day, but into December, heading towards Christmas. A lot of fun times to potentially get up to there, which I really can't wait for. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. And I've really been enjoying playing this game, like I said, and there was a lot of fun stuff in this episode. Obviously, the Tartarus stuff on the back end, and we have at least one. I mean, we're at the very least, we still don't know what's going on with Tartarus. We're right on the cusp of the 200th floor. Whether that's the final floor or not, probably not at this point, but we're going to find out. We did retrieve the last old document, which spoke of these old documents spoke of someone opening an antique store, which is something that I'm definitely curious to potentially see if that comes up in the narrative at all, or where that potentially goes. But regardless, because there is an antique store in this game, yeah, I'm definitely curious to watch all of this play out, and yeah, they're definitely cooking up a lot of things, and I'm just very curious to see where all of it goes. It should be a lot of fun, and yeah, I've been enjoying it. I've been having fun. I'm past the incident that happened a couple episodes ago now. I'm over that, and that's good, and everything's all sunshines and rainbows, except for the fact that we lost another character. Now, admittedly, it wasn't a C's member, but it was certainly someone that had an impact on one of our C's potatoes. Yeah, I'm very curious to see what they do with Junpei the rest of the game. But you know, Sonata and Ken were involved in the loss of Shinjiro. Junpei with the loss of Chidori, Mitsuru with the loss of her father. I mean, Yukari already had the loss of her father built into her backstory. I don't feel like Yukari's really lost anyone, and then in this game per se, but she's obviously dealt with that. And then Fuka, on a much less serious note, had to deal with a friend moving away, which feels like, I mean, obviously it was emotional, but it just feels so like sunshines and rainbows and like fun times compared to all the shit that everyone else it sees has had to deal with over the course of this game so far. Like Yukari feels like Fuka feels like the one that hasn't really had to deal with much. You know, she has her own issues, of course, especially going back to the early parts of her in the story. But it is crazy just how like a bunch of them have had to deal with like someone dying that's like close to them in one way or another, and so just comparatively it feels kind of weird. But regardless, this was a really fun episode. I did really enjoy it. I'm excited for next time. You guys know all of the deal with all that stuff. But anyways, without any further ado, I must bid you adieu. Flaming Shark signing out. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.